episode 26. We'll fix it.
You started it?
Yeah.
What? A little heads up?
That's what the meows were.
How is that supposed to communicate anything?
It's not my fault.
Dude, you don't know the meows?
Moving on. No, we didn't have it up. Sorry. That's the thing. Last week on Real Cool, the group finished their ascent to TaleSpire to meet with the princess and strike a deal for a ring. After quick convincing a little charming, they struck a deal with the princess and she handed over a ring. That's terrible writing. In exchange, she asked the group to investigate a small tunnel in the fortress, which she had been sending goblins through for her own entertainment. An overnight stay in TaleSpire and a short gallerying of goblins that later the group sent off into the tunnel. The tunnel turned into a straight series of magical rooms, each with their own set of magical rules that can be manipulated via these rune stones. The party collected a few along the way, going through each room, and have found themselves underwater in a magical chamber. Will there be a series of polymorphs to get out of this situation? Will the NPCs be forgotten and drowned? Will they catch on to how this is getting old for me and my writing is becoming worse and worse each week? Find out this week on Roll Call.
Bananas.
All right. So you guys hold on. Ambiance and music. Yeah. I did it 5 minutes before the stream and I was like, what? That was the first time I read it back and I was just like, what the fuck? Who
put a
did
thing
this
on Fiverr
garbage?
and make someone watch the last episode and write you
That's how you get
a
viewers, man.
summary.
Pay $5 for
we'll
each
pay a
viewer.
Fiverr for someone to write your recap.
3.5 hours of
I
work.
should. Probably should. So, you guys remember, you guys have been navigating through this dungeon. Is each room, yeah, there's a door that takes you into the next room. And this room is
bad.
You guys find yourself underwater, unable to breathe. And I'll re-describe it, and then we're gonna roll initiative for your acting order. You see that the walls are closing in. It's 150 feet across. You guys are about 80 feet up from the bottom. And you see a chest down at the bottom. And there's about 20 feet of headroom before the ceiling. And turn that music down just a touch. And
Damn it, Kirby.
it's okay. And there's 2 pillars on this side, and you see a pillar on the other side. That these pillars with the runes, you guys are able to change the atmosphere of the room, any of its qualities based on these short little phrases that they have. And you got, I think I read them off the last time. You see 2 in front of you. One is unlit, so it's unable to be changed. It says wall is closing. And the other one, which can be changed, is door is angry. And then there's one that you can't see from here, the other side.
Okay.
So it's 150 feet long, 20 feet high, and then there's a chest down. Does it go down farther?
So picture it's 100, the whole room is 150 feet across. So from door to door, it's 100 feet total high. You guys are, like, the door you're at is 80 feet up.
Okay, so there's 80 feet down to the bottom.
Yep.
How fast do the walls seem to be closing?
Fairly
feet
quick.
per 6 seconds.
Feet per 6 seconds.
An estimation.
Just to start this off, make an intelligence roll.
Oh yeah, let's go. Barry's gonna know it's got just a flat intellect. We've got 8.
Oh, cool. Barry can still roll my dice.
Barry.
Guys,
We're gonna up the energy here to resemble.
8.
That is too much.
Ooh. Oh man.
All right, let's try the other one.
Coolest water.
Oh, this one's better.
Ever.
I would drown to this music. I'd do it.
Yeah, we're gonna drown to this. Drown, drown, drown. All right. Walls closing.
Phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Oh, let me tab out of this so I can see you guys.
I got an 8 on the intellect roll to see how fast the walls are moving.
Ooh,
Oh, just a bit outside.
you got some time, but like not enough to dilly dally.
Yeah, they're closing for sure.
Yep. All right. So you guys are underwater. I think only Barry can talk underwater. Barry can talk underwater.
How's it going?
Obviously,
telepathic.
you can use telepathy. Everyone else? Everyone will.
Okay.
I think you might be able to. Let me double check Awaken mine.
Are we still fast from the last room's runes?
You are not.
Okay, so it's just a coincidence that we're still underwater here.
Correct.
We weren't underwater at the end
The
of last
worst
room, right?
Oh,
coincidence.
It says that
Yeah, we turned water into air, or we turned air into water.
Yeah,
Oh.
air is water, dragon is fire.
Drakkar,
Yeah, you guys just left water into more water.
Drakkar, you got a 2 for your initiative?
All right, I'm gonna get another beer then.
A 2 roll? So I don't know what the total is.
I wanna
It's a 4.
old whiskey. Give her to me.
It's a 4.
All right. Hit me up with them initiatives.
23 for
17
Barry.
for Indy.
17. What'd you say, Bud?
23.
23. 3.
God
Roll
damn.
low.
Preacher? Yee.
I rolled 16
That's total, right?
total.
Okay. Preacher. Your mic's muted. Use your hands until you figure it out.
It's
Oh, there it is. 5? Yeah, so you could use your hands.
You beat me.
I will say, did I speak with a treant using Awakened Mind?
You did. Remember you tried to talk him down?
Yeah, he spoke back to me, so I would assume these guys can speak back to me, right? I mean, all it says is...
You can telepathically speak. You don't need to share language with the creature for understand your thing, but the creature
Yeah.
must be able to understand at least one language. I also... I don't know.
Time for another seed.
It doesn't say that you can talk back. Yeah, it just says touch the minds of other creatures. All right. So up top, Barry, walls are closing in. I just described the room.
How far away is the chest then?
So it's like halfway across the room. Let's just say a solid 80 feet and 80. So Pythagoras, that.
No. So you guys, told you guys water sucks. I guess I can go check the chest out. You guys, I guess, get to the door or something. It looks like there's some runes. I don't know. You guys have been doing all that. I'll go towards the chest. I will use my dash and movement. That is up 50 feet.
It's 113 feet.
50 feet total.
Okay, so you can get a third of the way across.
No, I'm going towards the chest.
Okay, so like straight down.
Sure.
So your armor does allow you to move, basically swim like walking speed. So
I'm walking down the wall that we
yeah,
just came in.
all right. And then you're dashing.
Yeah. That gets me to 50 feet.
Okay. I'm drawing a engineering thing of what this room looks like for me. All right. So you're able to get to. Yeah. You're just going. Let's just say straight down. Fuck it.
Sure. Point A to point B. It's water. Whatever. I'm doing that. Next. That's it. Next motherfucker.
All right. Next is Thalass. She is gonna try to swim right across, but she's wearing medium armor and rolls a 4, so she starts swimming across and kind of panicking, and she slowly starts. She's swimming out, but she's like sinking down.
Yes, she is.
So she's able to. She goes out about. I guess you can only do half movement, so 15. Then she goes down. How much do you sink per turn? 20. Wait, no. 10 feet. All right.
Can I add the 10 feet to my straight down?
All right. Indy, you're up.
Denied.
Damn, that connection.
Oh, his nose is falling off.
Yeah, I see that. He's good now. He's
back.
moving at least.
My turn.
Yep.
I'm just gonna movement and then action dash to catch up with Barry.
All right.
Bonus action. Do I have one of the runes on me, or who has the runes? I forget.
I was gonna ask
I
that
never
too.
wrote it down.
I have one of them, and I think Preacher has one of them.
Because one is angry, one is loud.
I believe I have
and then
loud.
And then the other is
Sleeping.
sleeping.
Sleeping, loud, angry,
That's it.
That's
Yeah.
it.
long,
Yeah.
and wide are the other two.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Never
those are
mind,
notes
these are-
on the chamber.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
It can confirm.
Yeah. Then. Okay. No, that's fine.
Yeah, so Yi has the loud rune. Who has the other ones?
I have anger. Or angry.
I think you have loud, Drakkar. I'm pretty sure you have loud.
Okay, who has the sleeping rune?
Well, maybe I have sleeping.
We'll give it to you.
No, I had one of them going.
Yeah, let's just do that then. So you're swimming straight across. No, you're following Barry. You're going down. All right.
Yeah.
So with your movement and dash, I think you can catch up to him almost. He's 50 feet, and you have
Behind
like,
him.
yeah.
I'm 5 feet behind him. Yeah.
Okay. Galku goes off and starts like, "Woof," and he's wearing heavy armor, so he starts just sinking, and he goes down and kind of. "Woof." You, Barry and Indy, you see Galku above you, just kind of like struggling and basically trying to paddle, but it's not working out. All right, Yi, you're up. Preacher next, and then Drekkar.
You said before I moved there was another rune there. There's a door is blank, right? Was that near us? Was that on our side, or was that?
That one is on
Where
your
did we see that
side.
one?
Yeah.
Okay. Shit. Well, I don't think door is sleeping would do any good. So what I want to try to do is follow Thalass
All right.
as fast as I can. Try to maybe kick my legs off the wall like a springboard. Maybe get a little extra power. Keep up with her.
Okay. You're not wearing heavy armor, so
No.
you're able to catch up to her. She's kind of sinking. So you're going after her?
Yeah, I'll try to
All right.
help her out.
So you move half speed in water, unless you have some way to get around it. But so I don't know what your movement is. I want to say it's 30, but
30. Yep.
all right. So you're able to move 30 if you dash. So all right. So you'd be able to reach her
All
with
right.
that round. All right.
Yeah, that's the
Preacher.
one.
Shit. I guess I'm going to turn into a dolphin.
Okay.
And then I'm going to book nuts to the deal at the far end. There's another pillar down there, right? It's like at the opposite end of the
Yep.
room. I'm gonna dip set down there and see what's up with it. What happens to the rune that I have when I transform? Does it come with me, or can I drop it and then
Yeah.
turn into a dolphin and grab it with my mouth and swim to the other end?
I'll allow it.
Okay, that's what I would like to do then.
Okay, so you can swim at 60 feet.
That's a good thing.
That sounds right.
All right. So you can get most of the way across.
Like probably a quarter of one movement away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, or a third of one movement rather. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's all I want to do for this turn. That takes my movement and my ability or my action.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, you're able to get almost all the way across. Drekar, what are you doing?
I can swim at half speed, so I've got to get down to the pillars and go see what that third one says. I'm gonna move 20 and then dash another 20.
All right, straight across. So below you is Thalass and Galku sinking as you're just like, and you see Yi going down to maybe help them, and then Barry and Indy also going down kind of towards the chest as you're going straight across, following the dolphin.
Oh shit, I should have had somebody jump on my back before I took off. Oh well, too late.
Oh well, too late. All right, top of the order, Barry.
How far am I from the chest?
Is about, so I have you down, you went like 30 feet straight down and like 20 feet out.
Okay.
Just to, I don't know.
How far from the chest?
So you're about 40 feet away from the chest.
All right, I will go and get down to the chest, use both of my movement and my action, get down there. And then once I'm down there, can it, like, how big is this chest? Like
it's like a trunk. Good chest,
it'll
bigger than you.
It'll be hard to carry. It'll be slow carrying it.
Yeah, for you it'll be slow to carry.
All right, I'm gonna get out my hempen rope and tie it onto it with action surge. So I action surge to tie on a rope, take another action.
Okay.
This is the first time I've seen action surge used for something other than another attack.
I gotta put this rope on. Yeah, and then I'll use my bonus action. Indy, take the rope. I'm probably gonna need pulled. And then I got 10 feet of movement left, so I'll just try and push the trunk towards the door.
Back or forward?
Towards the exit door.
All right. Make a strength check.
If I can with all that.
Actually, no, probably can't with your action surge to tie on the rope and then everything to double dash.
Yeah, that's totally reasonable. But yeah, Indy,
right.
take the rope. Or somebody take it to Drekar and then pull me, I think. I'm just down there.
You're just as fast as I am.
Indy's still faster than me.
No.
Gnome life.
Well, I can be.
Yeah.
All right. Thalass gives up trying to swim across and just tries to go down and just swim straight down now. Try to hit the ground as she's decides not to fight her with her armor. There's no way to breathe up top, so she goes down. Indy, you're up.
All right. I hear him and I grab the rope and I start pulling.
I'm 40 feet down from where you were.
Yeah.
I caught up to you.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
You went down more?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then
I'm
I'll
another
catch up
40
to him.
feet down.
Okay, so then I'll catch up. I'll grab the rope and then. Well, I don't know if I can do this all in one round, but.
Well, you don't have to pull yet because there's 50-foot rope, and I assume I used about 10 feet of it to tie on. So you can get some distance before you got any pulling to do.
I know, but I can move another 20-something feet. With
Indy, with your passive perception, you do notice that there's not like a padlock on this chest.
There isn't one?
There is not.
Can I try and open it instead of grabbing the rope when I go down?
Yep.
I'll use a key point instead of my action to do it.
I'll allow it. Yeah.
Cool. I open it up.
It is mostly empty, except for two like cyan glows out of the bottom where you see 2 runes.
I'm an idiot.
Okay. I grab them and I'm like,
What about the chest? The nice chest.
It's a nice chest. A little waterlogged, but it's nice. All right, Galku also sinks.
that is the first round. BTW. I'm keeping count of my rounds.
Guys, we're stuck underwater, and I chose a dolphin.
Oh,
With guild.
Like an idiot.
The guild.
You can hold your breath. You can hold your breath for 20 minutes.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at the stats, but I read that and I was like, wait a minute.
Well, the good thing is dolphins are
Be
still
done in 20
intelligent.
minutes.
So you
Yeah,
can
they're
still use your
very
brain.
smart.
Because they have
Yeah,
they
you're not
don't
gonna get
have
real
a
dumb, like-
-5 a -5
That's
multiple
200 rounds.
modifier. It's -2, so
Dolphin
that's
was a
good.
good
But
call.
Yeah. So you go ahead and Galku sinks a bit more. I have him marked. So Galku is now looks like him and Thalass are like 20 feet off from the bottom. Maybe 20, 25, let's just say 20. And yeah. Yee, you're up.
Well, Thalass is sinking, right?
Yep.
How much did the walls moved yet?
I'm not
Oh
gonna
yeah,
do
yeah.
it.
So I'm marking down the round things. They are closing in more.
Right, and how much? It's like so hard for us to decide what to do if we can't like tell how fast they're moving.
What's our sense of urgency?
Yeah, like how
Yeah.
urgent is it? Like
5 rounds.
5 rounds until.
So a minute. So a minute.
A minute.
Okay. We don't have to worry about holding our breath then.
We'll just be squashed.
Shit.
It's either I die of drowning or I die of squashing. That's all.
or
Or
you gotta
snoo.
talk to an angry door.
All right. Indy, can you, using Awakened Mind, I talked to him. Can you read the runes there? What you have?
You can read them.
Oh, I can read
Ian?
them.
He's far
Yeah.
away though.
Yeah, you're the one that reached primordial.
He's far away.
Are they?
Yes, you probably wouldn't be able to read them from where you're at.
oh shit, I can't read them anymore either.
I tried.
My
I don't know.
staff went away.
Fuck.
Yeah, I can.
All right. Well, then I will try to.
It just absorbs into you. It doesn't go away.
Yeah, but I think I'm concentrating on this and not comprehend language.
Okay.
I think.
Yep. Nope. I don't know if polymorph is concentration. It is concentration spell?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
You could always just toss
What do you
one
do,
in
Nii?
like Barry.
Yeah,
was.
I guess I want to get down towards those guys now to see if I can read the runes and try to make sense of what
Okay.
we got here. What we're working
Yeah, if
with.
you use your action and movement, you're able to get close enough to read the runes, which say... One says sick, the other says free.
Okay.
And the only option we have is the door is.
Door.
Walls are closing.
Well, we
is
haven't gotten
locked.
to that other one yet.
Yeah, door is blank, and then the third rune we haven't seen yet. Usually, in the last room at least, when we filled the ones with sockets, then the locked one opened up, so we could change.
Well, right now the
wall,
door is angry.
possibly.
Yeah. All right. So, can I use Awakened Mind then to talk to Barry and tell him the name
Yeah.
of the 2 runes? And I'm like, yell it to everyone, get everyone thinking we have sick and we have free.
Can you do everybody with Awaken Mind? Or is it
No,
a
he's
target?
telling you to yell to everybody is what he's doing.
Oh,
Because I think I can only do one
Wait,
creature
what
at
did
a
you
time.
tell me? Tell me in character.
Hey, Barry.
Barry, we've got sick and we've got free. Oh wait, well if it's telepathy, I'm not.
Yeah.
You can just send in the symbol and the word. Yeah, that's in character.
Yeah, she has like a beautiful mind moment. Just
My eyes roll back in the head. Yeah, Barry, tell him. We have 2 more runes. We have sick and we have free.
Yeah, 2 runes, sick and free. Fuck. You guys hear that? That was my reaction.
All right.
I used my reaction.
Yeah, I think that's.
Preacher.
Gonna refill my drink.
Yeah. What? So I get to the other.
You're able to get to the other one with just part of your movement, and you see a pillar. With
Does it have a rune in it?
It does.
But you can't.
What rune did I have?
You had angry. Or no, that's in the door. So I have loud and ye has sleeping.
So you don't have any?
You can have mine. I never had one. Yes, you have loud.
You have loud.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna turn back from polymorph. I'm gonna take a chance here. That's a bonus action, correct?
It's your spell.
I'm reading
One,
it.
1 second. When you get in range of the pillar, the door this opens up into this, and its hinges like collapse, and it turns into this mouth, and rah, rah, and it goes to attack you.
Oh shit!
Oh, it must be really close.
Yeah, so it's like the other side is like has the door and then the pillars right there. So
Okay.
the door comes off and comes after you, and it hits you for 22. I rolled a 19.
Hit it?
It got a surprise attack,
No.
so I moved 30 feet.
Oh,
It is probably holding an action, so anyone who
Sure.
gets in range.
Okay.
I don't think I heard that. Is that because we have?
Yeah, it was
doors
just holding
angry?
its action.
All right. Let me
door-
build these stats.
The door is.
That hits.
Oh, Kirby's gone.
I lost my dice.
All right. Well,
He's diving on his own.
I got it.
tell you that this is X week.
Take. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I don't always drink X beer, but when I do, I choose Dos Equis.
Me too,
Do
man.
it twice. Oh yeah. Take 7 bludgeoning damage.
We got 3 people on Dos Equis.
We've got 3. We've got Trace Dos Equis.
Yeah.
Trace Dos
Seis.
Equis. That is Seis
Seis
Equis.
That's a lot of
Seis
Equis.
That is a lot of Equis.
That's a lot of Equis for everybody.
it's way too many.
God
Danny,
damn
how
it.
was our pronunciation?
Fine.
Why?
White.
I'm not asking you because I know you know Spanish. I'm asking you because you're brown.
Jesus Christ! You can't say that shit on stream, Clay.
Anyways, I'm back. You take 8 bludgeoning damage.
Still
that's not
alive.
bad.
I actually rolled really high on my hit points.
And I believe you're grappled.
God damn it! That's
That could be bad.
bullshit.
I feel like that's opposite of what your cousin did, Danny.
Because I don't get a chance to charge.
Grapple you?
No.
Yeah, so the door comes off and it just goes "Rah!" and angry means mimic and latches on and
Angry means mimic.
Hashtag angry means mimic is the hashtag for this episode.
Don't turn the walls into angry, please.
Oh god, just the massive mimic that's just like.
all right. You so you're grappled.
So
Wall
what do
is
I?
another column. Sorry. Wall is that another? Is that one of the things? Or
That was one of the ones at the
It's
start.
locked
Yeah.
currently.
But
Yeah.
that one's
okay.
locked. We can't change walls or closing.
Oh.
At least right now. It might unlock at some point.
That's true. We don't know the mechanics of this very well.
That's right. Okay.
All right.
So it's still my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I have to make a wisdom saving throw to concentrate on dolphin.
Correct.
Dolphin.
Can I?
You are a dolphin.
This is a question. Do I have to roll, or can I just take?
No, you have to
I
roll.
think you could just drop a concentration spell.
That's true. You
I
can,
mean, yeah, you can voluntarily drop it.
It doesn't take like a bonus action or anything.
You can choose to fail any
forget.
save.
Yeah.
You always have the option to fail any save.
That's the spirit.
Here comes a fireball. I'll take it. That's fine.
I'm not worried.
I'm ready.
So you can. So that's a free spell
It's
drop
my
if you want it.
time.
Okay. So I'm gonna drop the spell, and I wasn't ready for this. Sorry if this takes me a second to figure out what I'm gonna do here.
Turn into a platypus.
I want to turn into
Another
Eagle.
air-breathing mammal.
yes.
Eagle?
A tortoise.
You know
Something
that, like,
that-
wet eagles
like a
don't
manatee?
fly.
They swim though. Eagles swim very well.
That sounds
Look
like
it up.
that sounds like fake news.
Mammal.
U.S. government would
Look
like
it
to
up.
know your location.
I guess I'm gonna combo.
He knows about our eagles.
Lieutenant, nah, fuck it.
No.
All right, I'm gonna cast.
His window behind him breaks and a guy comes through and tackles him.
All right, what are you doing?
I'm trying to cast a spiritual weapon.
Cool.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Does it have a
Kinda
verbal?
You can just cast it.
Does it have
As
a
a
verbal
bonus, I can
component?
cast it.
Oh yeah,
And
you're right.
then,
You're right. Hold on.
I rolled a 9 plus 8, 17. Does that hit the door?
He's checking to see if spiritual weapon requires a word.
Yeah. Does it have a
Oh.
verbal component in the
It
list?
does.
Uh-oh.
Verbal and thematic.
Can't talk underwater. You're silenced.
Oh shit. Well, this is gonna get real fun real fast.
Everybody's gotta listen to Barry.
Maybe there's some kind of a check where you could like verbal the word underwater and the magic world.
I'll let you do it if you let out some air.
Ooh, I like that. That's an interesting rule. Look at these
Like
house
you lose a
rules.
round. You lose a round of your whole.
Yep. Yep.
Ooh, shit.
That's fun.
That go hard.
That does go hard. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Yeah, that's what we like
Well, it's
to
not
hear.
gonna matter if the wall
Drown
crushes
and
first,
get
right?
smashed.
Yeah, first one then the other.
First the other, then the one.
All right.
Out of many, none.
Sorry, what was your thing to hit with?
17.
Pretty sure that hits, but I'm checking real quick. Yeah, definitely hits.
That's gonna be. Ooh, that's shitty. 10 damage.
All right.
Damage.
And then it needs to make, I believe, a wisdom saving throw for Toll the Dead. Oh no, wait, that also has verbal component.
Use another minute.
Use another minute.
or another round.
Another round, not a minute.
Well, I guess
Another
my
round.
my
for the
constitution is
boys.
high, so. Oh. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead.
All right, what's the save?
16 wisdom.
Roll a 17.
Oh my
No,
god.
I was seeing what the plus was. It's a +1, so
Damn it. Okay.
I don't even remember the last time you hit with that spell.
I
Dude,
know.
I never fucking hit with it. Ever.
Thinking the mansion.
Ever.
Yeah, maybe the mansion.
And that's my turn. So I've got
Down 2 rounds on breath.
out of
We're
let's see, it
underwater.
was 3 it's
You can normally
1 minute
hold your
is your
breath for
combo.
1
rounds.
minute.
All right. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, it's normally 1 minute plus 1 minute per con mod. He could
So
hold it
I'm-
forever because he was a dolphin.
so I'm at 5 minutes right now.
Your combat plus
minus-
4?
3 rounds. My combat is +4.
That's a beef What are you, a preacher?
Sorcerer.
This is neck, right?
Yeah, it's my necklace.
That he bought for thousands of gold. All right. Drekar, sorry, you're up.
I will continue another 40 feet in the general direction of the pillars. I guess I don't have a rune anymore. I can see the cyan glowing down below, so I'll start diving to go and help with Barry and
Okay.
Indy.
You're able to get most of the way down, but you're still not able to reach them.
Yep. All right.
All right. Top of the order. Another round off the books.
All right,
Very
so
right.
can I get a better description of this chest? Now that it's empty, I
It
have
is-
to make a decision.
It is a trunk about, say, 4x3.
You mean like precious metals on it? Any gems in the latches? Anything very fancy, or is it just iron?
Make an investigation check real quick.
I can't see any shiny. Fuck
Shiny for you.
The total of the investigation check is a 9. What do I think? Tell me what I think about this chest. It's very
it's mostly
important.
wood
Consider
and
your next words. Whatever I
kinda
think
rust.
about. Oh, it's shit.
It's the metal latches on it that hold the pieces of wood together are mostly rusty,
And it's empty now.
and it's empty. That's what.
And, all right, then I fucking take my rope. I don't spend a lot of time. I just grab it and like, get it out of there. And then
Alright.
I'll start swimming. I guess. Like he doesn't kick. He does like a wiggle.
Yeah.
I'll drag the rope and I'll start wiggling on my way up, like a tadpole.
All right.
Towards the door, I
Thalass
guess. Not up.
and Galku both sink down to the bottom and then start like trying to like walk across the bottom.
Not strong swimmers.
They're both
Not
armored,
plate,
so it's hard.
yeah. They
Yeah.
can fall faster in water. Yeah,
Yep, they can. All right.
it's fun.
Oh man, I wonder if I should check their pockets before
Indy.
we leave.
I'm going to swim over to Yi Yi, and I'm just gonna hand him over the runes I have.
Okay. So you swim back a little bit to get to Yi Yi and just hand them over. You hand them both sick and free.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then just so he can go straight to the other one and read the wall
It was.
and see
Oh
if
fuck!
he
What
can
was
make a
it?
decision.
It was sick, and it was free, and the sick one's got like 2 circles, and then there's a squiggle, and the free one's the other one.
Yeah. So, and then I'll kind of just wait for him to move, and I'll use my movement to keep up with him,
Okay.
or my
Alright.
dash, or whatever.
Yeah. All right. Yi Yi, what are you doing?
How close am I to Thalass and Galku?
You're probably 30 feet ahead of them a little bit. You had to like swim up a little bit to get to. So
to the-
you're probably like 10, 15 feet off the bottom of the bottom,
Floor.
and then with Indy there, and behind you about 25, 30 feet are Galku and Thalass. They're both kind of like, Thalass is kind of like one arm on Galku's and wearing like plate and just like really, or not plate. He's wearing chainmail at that.
Well,
Yeah, chain.
I look back at him and to Galku I say, try to keep up. And then right after that, hang on, let me check something first. Misty Step is a verbal thing, so help me out here. I'm sorry to ask this, but our breathing, our rounds, it is our Constitution modifier. Is that right?
1 plus con mod. Yeah.
And it's minutes.
is a minute.
So-
Yeah. So
What
10
happened
rounds.
to negative?
Okay, so it'd be like, yeah, so it'd be 2 plus 1, not this 14, not my total con. So I've only got 3 minutes.
What does negative con mod do to that?
Shit.
You have a minimum of 1 minute.
Minimum. You can't go below 1 minute.
Right.
Okay. What if I get like a -3 con mod?
1 minute.
And
Don't look at me too harshly.
we'll
I'll
have
die.
another 4 rounds, I think.
Yeah, there's that too.
Is that right? We're saying
Max health is 20.
What was that?
the walls have 4 rounds now?
Yep.
Okay.
They
Uh,
have 8 rounds. Yeah.
I thought it was 5.
We're
just a
only in our
second ago.
third.
There's 5
This
last
is the-
round.
But I thought it took a minute to close. We're only on the 3rd round. 6 seconds a round.
Mhm.
So it should be 10 rounds total.
Yeah, I don't know what they started at.
I guess I didn't have a minute. It was 6 rounds total. Guesses.
Okay.
Okay.
I've got 4 rounds
And-
to go, so on mine. On my counter, I guess. After
Yeah.
this one. Or I'm
Alright.
last.
Everybody's just kind of eyeballing him.
Well, I will swim as fast as I can and use dash after to get to the next to the wall near
So you have
yeah,
30 feet
the rune,
total movement.
30 total, yeah.
Yeah.
Half by water and then
Yep. All right. Cool. All right. Drekar. Wait, no preacher. Sorry.
Am I still grappled?
You are.
Did that
Canis-
thing go?
It's still up.
But did it go? Like, did it take a turn?
Yeah, it held its action. It hasn't gone again this round, I guess is what you
Yeah,
mean
that's what
now.
he's asking.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna start out with Radiant Consumption.
Got the
Um,
consumption.
Gonna eat the door.
And then, what is that?
I feel like I'm in like a 2006 WoW PvP video.
I think of like a N64 racing game.
Okay.
Full.
And then-
What's it called? Metal.
oh, Twisted Metal.
Twisted Metal.
The-
Yeah.
Twisted
the
Metal,
Raven
yeah.
Fire, yeah.
Or,
It sounds
or I'm
just like
watching
Twisted
I'm
Metal.
watching a Rainbow Six Vegas 1 highlight reel.
What you doing, preacher?
I'm trying to find out if this is an action. Yes, it is an action. And then bonus action,
Anvil?
Anvil. Yeah.
Okay. Consumption is how much?
It's +7 on an attack of radiant damage, and then another 4 at the end of the round.
Okay.
So I rolled a 10 plus 8, so that's 18 to hit. A
Hits.
spiritual weapon. 7, 12 damage, plus 7 radiant, and then I'm still grappled, right?
Plus the 4, right? Because ending in its turn.
Yeah, I'm asking if I'm still grappled or if I can move.
Yeah. Yeah. You have to use an action to escape.
Okay.
All right. As you light, like you guys all see this light coming from the end, like where the door was, just like light up kind of the entire area, in the ocean, in the little water you're in, and then you see that trusty radiant anvil just like flying through the air, or through the water.
What air? Yeah.
Oh, I take
Second.
damage too.
Drekar.
I will keep up with Indy and Barry from down there. And if I can
Alright.
pass them, then I will.
How much movement do you have?
40.
All right. So I have you going like straight across, so you're kind of above them a little bit,
Yeah.
but you're equal, if not a little farther, if you like almost, you have 110 feet across, so one more round and you can get over to the other side.
Alright, that's it. I'm done.
All right, Mimic's turn. Here comes the bite, baby.
Bring it, bitch.
24 to hit.
No, that doesn't get through.
Sorry for hot dice.
Leave them under the desk next time.
10 piercing plus 5 acid.
10 piercing, and so 15. Yippee skippy.
Dippity doo.
All right. Top of the order.
Alright, so how far to the door?
You have, you're like, what's it?
And there's 3 rounds left.
Basically, I think 40 feet across, and then you have to go up a bit, like 30 feet.
So it's a 3, 4, 5 triangle, Kirby, if you want to know that answer. That's an easy one.
Yep.
Oh, I got 50 feet, so I can make it to the door this turn.
You can.
How far are those guys below me?
They are back. Like, Thalass and Galku are about 40 feet back from you.
And also down?
Yeah, they're on the bottom. And Yi and
And there's about 3 turns left.
Indy are just a little behind you, but like not really. Yep.
Alright, I'll take the rope, the hempen rope, and I'll tie it to the silken rope as I'm moving.
Okay.
And I'll leave the hempen rope furthest back. Let me be clear that the hempen rope is
Okay.
the furthest back rope.
You're taking the good side.
I'm taking the good side. But I drop the hempen rope, and so I'll use my action to do that, and then I'll swim 25 feet towards the door.
Okay.
And I'll leave the lifeline for our friends, who we'll see what happens.
So
That's 100 feet of
they're
rope,
up next.
too.
You see, like, as you're looking back and drop the rope, you see Galku do like a, and Thalass like lets go of him, and then you see like this blue radiant go around her, and then she's gonna cast freedom of movement, which I saw she had during last turn. And basically she can start dipping on you guys, and it's gonna get to. She can just pass Yi and make it to right where about Indy is. And Galku starts going across the bottom. Actually, he can take off his armor as an action, right?
No, it takes like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, there's time for that. Hold on, what's chainmail?
Donning and doffing. You're looking for how long did it take to doff chainmail in D&D 5e?
Yep.
That's your Google. I think it's like 10 minutes.
It doesn't have it in the freaking armor section.
Must not be a real thing. You can probably drop it immediately then, right?
I don't see it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Heavy armor, 10 minutes. Doff, 5 minutes. Okay. So he's not gonna do that. He's just gonna keep going. Just like old school, like swimmer, like deep sea diver, just like across the bottom.
Like the lead
Slogging.
boots kind of stuff.
Yep. Indy, you're up.
Meanwhile, Barry's the little tadpole.
I mean, there's nothing really for me to do besides following Yee Yee.
So you do see Barry has dropped behind a rope. It's kind of like floating in the water a bit as it hasn't gotten taut at all, and he started swimming towards the platform.
At least I imagine the head part's sinking.
Yeah, a bit, but it's just kind of like.
I'll follow him. I will triple dash basically, so 65 feet of movement.
You can get to pretty much exactly where Barry is, which is like.
Is there an empty
Sorry,
spot
55.
somewhere?
55.
Yeah, it's over here by me.
No, that one's full.
Oh, it's full?
65 feet.
Because usually everything stops glowing once they're sealed. Does that mean there's a spot somewhere? There's doors
Yeah, there
angry and there's walls are closing, but there's not a third one, right?
We haven't read it yet.
Do we see it?
There are only 3.
But do we see the third one? Has anyone been able to read it?
Yes.
Or is it approaching?
No.
No.
Creature's there.
Creature
getting
hasn't read it,
or-
but he's
He's at it, but currently inside of a mimic.
Yes. He's at that column where the third one is, but he's being chewed up.
All right, so things are bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone just slammed something in there. That's the end of my questions. This has been Clay's questions.
My favorite episode so far.
All right, so Indy, you're able to swim up and get to just about where Barry is, just 25 feet off the ledge.
Yeah, I got 25 more to go.
Okay, so yeah, 60 feet of movement is what I did.
Yep.
Cool.
And you were just behind him because he went back to get Indy last time, and so you're and then he went 50, you went 65, so you're just right next to him. Yee Yee.
So it took you, what, roughly 60 feet to get there? Indy, right?
So you're about 80.
I'm going towards. I want to make this clear. I'm going towards Clay. I'm going towards Barry, swimming up. But
Yeah.
there's still.
He's
But
going
there's.
towards you.
Yeah, I know. Yes, please. Thank you. But Preacher's at the third column getting chewed up, and that's where the other thing is.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
I'm leaving everything because I don't know where Barry's going.
Oh, I see. You're following Barry, but not. Okay.
But you're the one
alright.
that can read the runes.
Yep.
Yep.
So that's where I need to go then. I need to make my way towards Preacher in the column.
All right.
And how far is it?
From you, it's about 90 feet.
Oof. Yeah, I've been moving about. How much has my dash been moving me? I've never really used it before, so I haven't.
So
I do with my half speed.
it would be
right?
double speed but it's half underwater, so you get to use your normal speed essentially.
Oh, so I would move 30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. But if I wanted to, I could move and then use Misty Step,
Correct.
right?
You can. I think it is a verbal, so you'll lose some air,
It
but
is. That's what I've been debating. But I mean, I feel like the walls are gonna close in before that anyways. How much am I losing if I use a verbal skill, do we say?
one whole. Yeah.
I only have 276 seconds left, guys. Oh no, 270. That's right.
I guess I meant a minute when I said that, but it's
Yeah.
fine. It's more of a hindrance. The drowning part isn't with the time constraint.
I'm just
Right.
keeping track. Anyway,
Yeah.
I can turn myself into a really.
Unless you guys find a way to
small
stop.
fish.
Unless you guys find a way to stop the walls.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, what the hell then? We gotta make up time. So I'll I'll move and then I'll use a Misty Step on top of that. So
What's the distance on Misty Step?
15 feet. Misty Step is 30 feet, so total 45 feet.
Okay.
There's no mist underwater. It's all mist.
Can you bonus action do that?
Oh, that is a bonus action, yeah.
So you can
Or what, could I move?
get
dash,
75 feet of yeah.
Oh yeah, that brings me closer.
So
So like,
you are, if I say you're
15
90 feet
feet.
away, so 15 feet away, you just like, and then in this like through the water, you just
yeah.
appear like just in front of Barry and
Am I able
Indy.
to read the runes from that distance?
make a perception check.
Yeah.
You need
With the ang-
glasses, preach.
With the angle, it's gonna be kind of
That was a 17 plus 1, 18.
Nice.
That'll do it. That'll do it. You see, air is water.
Air is water. All right.
Oh Jesus!
Suddenly the walls are coming back into play. Let's see here. Hang on. Where am I? There's my notes. Sorry. So I'm just writing this down. Air is water. And I've got 3 runes on me. I've got sleeping, sick, and free. All right.
I'd like to
Is-
go off the record as saying there's only one correct choice.
I didn't
Um,
hear what was happening,
is-
but they're both right.
Is Barry still within awakened mind distance? Wait, no, I guess.
Yeah.
That.
He's real close to you.
Oh, all right, perfect then. I will. I'll say Barry. I got another message I want you to relay. The third column says air is water. Oh, it's not grayed out, by the way, right? I can remove this water. If I want.
Yeah, you can change it.
Cool. We can take out the water, which I bet we want to do. Should we do air is free?
The third column says there is water.
You can play. You can.
Should we air is free? It's grayed out.
No, it's not great.
But he,
It's not grayed out. It's not grayed out.
a thumbs up at Yee.
I make a mental note.
Reaction.
All right.
Make
Used.
suggestions shorter and simpler for Barry. All right. Yeah. Well, then I'm getting close, so I can't get there, right? That's my turn.
Correct.
I'll have to wait.
All right,
Okay.
preacher. So you're being eaten by a mimic.
Turns out.
Yi is about 15 feet off. I think Drekker, you're 30 feet off.
Sure.
I think is what I had you at. And then right behind the Misty stepping Yi is Indy and Barry. So everyone was within 1 round of getting to the ledge except for Galku, and Thalass is 2 away.
What about the rope?
Thalass is just at the rope, so she'll be able to grab it, but she has freedom of movement. Galku, on the other hand, has got some work to do.
Togo was planning on killing him anyways.
That's a 16 plus 8 for my anvil.
Hits.
For
Dude, you're at hot anvil dice.
I do have
Yeah.
hot anvil dice. 4, 6, 7 plus 5 is another 12.
Okay.
And
Plus the 7.
yeah, sure. Plus the 7. And then that was my bonus action. I'm gonna try something I've not really done before. I'm gonna try to use Chill Touch.
Okay.
And hopefully this thing is undead. I doubt it is. That's an 18 plus 8 for Chill Touch, which does 2 1s. So that's 2 damage.
2 cold damage. Hang on.
Wait
2
a
cold
minute.
damage.
No,
It can't heal itself, and if it's undead, it has disadvantage against attacks against me.
Okay. It is not undead.
Okay.
As this icy touch freezes the water just in the near parts of your finger as you grab the mimic back.
It's necrotic damage. Whatever.
Chill touch.
Oh yeah.
I have that too. I can look it up.
It's like death chill touch. I got you. Yeah.
It is necrotic, yeah.
Okay. It doesn't freeze. It gets a little smelly.
Perfect. I like smelly damage.
Smelly water.
Does it take? Are you keeping your radiant consumption on or off?
Yeah, it's gonna take another 4. I will too.
Okay. And just as the pulse of your radiant energy goes out, it is perfectly enough to kill it. So the door unleashes from you and just starts floating with his teeth. Just like, you did exactly enough damage to kill it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Love that.
Danny,
That's
you
the
drink
first
it?
time that's ever come in handy, that radiant consumption.
That was big damage. It did what? 8 plus 14? 22
Yeah.
damage just by itself.
Yeah.
Good spell. I was getting worried because it's like, I guess it's still on, but yeah.
Preacher killed the door and we can't progress any further.
All right, Drekar, you're up. And Mimic gets
Oh
stabbed.
shit! No.
I mean, maybe. We could change the rune, I guess. It wouldn't be a mimic, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'll just get up to. It's 30 feet for me to get up there, so I have to move in dash to get there, and then I don't really have anything that I can do. So, can't.
Okay. And Barry.
And we got 2 turns left.
Correct.
2 turns on the walls. That was yep.
And the what's the name girl is 2 turns from getting there herself.
Yep.
And what's his name
Thalass.
is how many
Galku
turns?
is
Back there.
Galku is about 2 from the rope.
All right, I'm gonna start reeling the rope. It's not worth it.
Okay.
There's no reason. Barry has been in these situations before. Sometimes people drown, and you gotta cut your
True.
losses. So
It's true.
that guy, he's seen a drowning man before. So
It's possible that Gaku just has enough. I mean, he's not gonna drown. He's gonna get squished with the rest of us.
Yep.
but you know, that's the
He's
same.
not really
In
under
the
danger
end-
of drowning
In the end,
currently.
drowning is the same as getting squished, but just water and on your inside. Barry's gonna go to the door while reeling in his rope.
Okay, you're able to do that.
Is it open?
It is.
It's open, and I'll go through. Barry's a survivor. That's the thing.
All right. You go through.
I've been leading the way through all the doors anyway, so you know, hey.
Oh, I didn't even
Yeah.
know the door was. Yeah. All right.
Wait, I thought it was angry. It was angry and open?
So
It's angry and
where
dead.
it came off. It came off its hinges, and it was angry. So it came off its hinges, and it opens. I should have described it like that black, dark abyss portal. Like
Oh,
You guys have
fuck.
been going
I thought
through.
it just like...
The
I didn't
door's
know. I
not
thought
where
it was
went
just
through, it's
wall
the place
behind
that was
it.
behind the door.
Yeah,
Correct.
I thought it was just wall like all the other doors had been.
Well, all the other doors had a brick wall that would then turn into a portal. So
Yeah,
we've
I didn't-
maintained consistency.
I just didn't know. It wasn't described to me, is what I'm
Yep.
saying.
you're grappled anyways, but you could have escaped and tried to go through.
Yeah.
But you're good. Thalass's turn. She's able to get just, and she's able to. No, you reeled in the rope.
We killed them both?
She seemed fine.
She is 1 turn away from the. She's just up to the ledge.
Yeah,
Like,
she
getting
seemed fine.
close.
Like I said.
Yep. Galku is not good looking good, guys.
He was our least favorite. But he had some good pockets, though. I thought those pockets had all kinds of stuff.
All right.
So you're saying we should loot them if they die?
I'm through the
You're
door.
up.
Yep.
Wait.
Oh, I missed you. I skipped you. Sorry. Indy.
That's okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Good call.
no, I guess. No, I'm just gonna go straight through too. I'll fucking
All right.
floop in.
All right. 2 are through. And now you're up.
Well, I'm still gonna go and change the tile in case it changes to the next room. So, I move up to the column, and I replace water with free. Let's see what happens.
Okay. As you pull out the water, the hole just and for a moment, Thalass, she's like grabbing at the ledge, goes wah, and starts falling, and Galku's like, oh, I can run. And he starts picking up speed and running, and
Everybody else starts falling.
everyone
too.
on the ledge goes from hovering to and takes a big full of air, and then you slam in free, and it looks like you guys can move like kind of like you're flying.
Nice. All right. Well, we can communicate again, and
Holy shit, did you guys see that door try to fucking eat me?
The walls are closing in still.
yeah,
And there's like not a lot of room.
we
Yeah,
kinda moved.
it's so more. It's like you have 5 feet of like space as you guys are like.
But did you see it?
Yeah, I seen it.
Is
how close am I?
anybody, is
Where is that
anybody
door then?
not able to make it? Because we could probably just wrap up if there's enough time. For who has time or not?
You're not there anymore.
I know. I'm just talking
I know.
for sake of saving another thing through the.
These have
I go
been
to the
clay
door. I
talk.
go to the door. I go to the door. Unless there's a surprise. I guess I don't know. Only that's 3 people in. You guys better hurry.
Yeah.
So
use
you have
half
this
my
round,
movement.
and then next round, and then the doors will close on you. I guess yeah. What Clay's saying is, everyone up on the pillar can make it through. If you guys are leaving Galku and Thalass, we can just wrap this up. If you guys want to save them, then you guys have 2
Depends
rounds.
on how close they are, and I don't remember how tall the pillar is. If we can even get up there, like if they can even make it up. If we're on top of a 30-foot pillar and the door's up here, then they're fucked.
So Thalass started falling. She fell a little bit when he swapped the runes, but she has freedom of movement, and that's basically
they
everyone has
can
freedom
fly.
of movement.
Is everybody affected by flying, or is this just you can move your
It's
movement
like-
in any direction?
That's what I
Because
was
flying
Correct.
has better speed.
Correct.
So it's just
Correct.
normal
It's
movement.
not.
Okay, got it.
Yep.
Well, there's nothing I can do that can accelerate anyone, so I'm out.
All right. Check our pieces out through the door. Preacher,
Wait, I'm
are you
sorry.
doing anything? I guess it's Preacher and Yi Yi.
I don't
Have a
have anything
choice.
to do. I'm
Okay.
out through the door. I hope you guys make it. I mean,
Can you like polymorph into an eagle and get him? And
I don't think that's.
Or
What's
any
the-
even land mammal with a fast run speed, you could
that's
turn
true.
into a
Just
cheetah
any
and
fast,
fly and go get
any
him.
fast. Actually, I think water animals count too. Any any fast creature with unimpeded movement.
I couldn't hear you
That's
over all
true.
the back talking. The free air doesn't give them fly speed, does it?
No.
No,
Is
it's
that what you were saying?
it's like they can move freely through the air, so they will be able to like
But at their regular
move
speed.
through it.
Yeah.
But yeah, not at flying speed.
Okay. All right.
So if there's like a barracuda that's like super quick, definitely like just go fish squiggle them.
Well, I'm not going to sit here and go through the whole beast for the next 20 minutes.
Check giant eagle and then call it a day.
Be a badger.
Yeah, let me try
Badgers
giant
that come
eagle.
through.
Well, giant eagle won't even fit it. I've only got like 5 feet of space.
That's true.
True.
And just do a, I don't know. Just
I could
leave
do
it
a
with
cave
that.
badger.
You're in charge of your own thing. Barry's
Yeah.
gone.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm going through.
Okay.
I'm saying
Preacher,
I hope I see you guys. Like,
All right. Preacher's through. Drekker went through. Yi Yi, what are you doing?
Man.
Last member of the Badger Patrol.
So, okay. I gotta ask you again for a layout here. Sorry. I am how close to the door?
You're like right next. Oh wait.
Right next. 'Cause I was
Did
gonna
you
say-
use movement to get up there? Oh yeah, you went up there and changed your tile. Yeah. So you're like 5 feet away from the door.
Okay. And those other 2 are how far?
Thalass is about 30 feet away. Galku is like 80 feet away.
Oh Shit. Well, there's no saving Galku.
He's got 2 rounds.
Yeah, he's probably fine. They're both probably fine.
Mm-hmm.
Unless their move is like
just
10
have to-
feet. They just hit the action dash, and they're probably out.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Like if they have 20 feet of movement, Galku's fine.
It's true.
So how many?
They can make
Is
it.
this the last round or one more round after this?
They can
That's
make
what
it unless you change the rune. They can make it.
Yeah, I guess if you want to kill him.
Nobody's
No.
there to witness this, just so you know.
We would notice the different tile.
Consult the shield.
I thought you brought water in. Barry would be like, no, I'm pretty sure water was in there.
So there's this round and they have one more round to make it to the door.
Correct.
All right.
Your only decision is killing them or not
Yep.
killing them.
Yep. I'm gonna
They're fine
gonna-
until they're not fine.
wait one more round to see how close they can get. Like I'm gonna wait until I have one last round.
Okay. All right.
Because I might just fly and save them.
Okay. So you're there, by the door. Thalass is able to get up there, and like turns back. It's like, "Come on, Galku!" And Galku's just like, "Ah!" And he's getting close-ish as the action dash. He's 40 feet away.
Did Talus make it though?
He's 40 feet away. Thalass is with you.
Talus made it. Galku is 40 feet away, right?
Correct.
And he just covered 40 feet. And he has one more turn to make it another 40 feet, which he's shown he can do.
What are you debating?
Yeah. You don't need
Mr.
to save
Warlock.
him, is what I'm saying. If you're gonna kill him,
I'm not gonna kill him, but here's the process in my head. If he was 30 feet or less away, I would fly to him and save him. But if he's 40
safe.
feet, I can only go 60 feet. Yep.
We've been telling you they were fine, dude.
he's currently safe.
I need to make
If
sure.
you do nothing, they make it.
Go get him, Tiger.
If you want to pull the rune, Galku will fall to his death. If you like, it depends on what you want to do.
Yee
maybe
is
we
just
need
that
that
old
room.
man that
Maybe we
holds
need
the
that
door
free
open at
room.
IHOP to let
need
everybody
that free
through.
No.
Get the rune.
So
Come on,
basically,
Check my alignment again. If
I
I'm
know what
evil-
it is, but I don't
Go
want to
ahead-
say it.
Go ahead and
think-
refer to your alignment. Like he said, no one will know what happened, other than we'll
Talus
know
will
the
know.
rune.
Oh,
Sure,
damn, they
Talus
didn't
will
make
know.
it.
Well, you could push Talus down. You
But
could
if
do
Eric
something.
carries-
You could do
Oh,
something
the
to
Eldritch Blast
Talus.
pushed.
Push Talus down and then pull the rune and kill them both.
Whole person.
He just needs the
Or so-
Eldritch Blast. Fucking push him, because he has the push blast. Push right off the
I
ledge.
didn't want to. Okay, that's fine. I'm not even there. Oh, MG, dude.
None of us
I
are
love
there.
it.
You're alone. Just make a fucking
No, I
decision.
love
Is
it.
all we're saying.
I
Just
know
make
what
a
your
decision.
alignment is. If you want me to tell you what your alignment is, I will tell you, but I
I'm
don't.
looking at it. It's neutral.
Okay.
So I do nothing.
It's chaotic
Go to
neutral.
the door and I say, hurry up. Can't help you out.
Yeah, chaotic
Alright.
neutral means like, do you value that tile? Because
Yeah.
it's equal to
That's
a
true.
human life. They're both equally useful. You have to value what their uses are.
Yeah, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. And plus, I really hope that this free air continues to the next one. Because if water carried over, I assume
Water was just a
if it carried-
coincidence.
It was a coincidence. It didn't carry over.
Yeah,
Oh, it didn't, huh?
yeah. I don't know why people think that it carried over. It didn't. It didn't happen.
Because I set the water one, and then you
Shit.
guys put water in. Yep.
Hang on,
Yeah.
that changes things now.
That changes things. What are you doing? You got one round left. The walls are closing
You've been
in.
debating
It's
this for
starting to be like,
minutes. Just make a fucking choice.
I already said I'm neutral. I'm doing nothing. I'm just hopping.
All right,
around.
you're through.
I'm making my way.
oh. Made it tense
Okay,
for.
This is what I said like 5 minutes ago. I was like, is there anything else to do? Or are we just gonna, everyone's safe.
Everyone's good.
I got excited
That
as
was
a DM. I was like,
chaotic
oh. Yeah, for real.
Then we had.
Just stand there like, should I? Nah.
For a whole round.
That was like, yeah, that was a deep contemplation. He was like,
Do I kill
2
two?
seconds of deep thought. Just
I could kill them. I could kill them real good, like.
I've never held life and death in my hands since Kazul.
Nobody important would ever know.
That poor grub.
He's like, nobody would see this. I could end it.
I could squash
It's
a
the
life just
power.
like I did with the
It's
thing.
right there.
He pulls another seat out in the door and blocks it with a Trent.
That'd be great.
Dude.
No.
So,
just have to solo another one.
Oh, you guys made it.
For
That's
real.
nice. That's nice. You guys made it.
this
I'm
next
happy.
room.
I'm happy to see
I'd
everyone
say
else
kind
join
of
me.
suspiciously, I'm like, yes, we.
Hold on. Let me describe this
made
before
it.
you guys start talking, because that's kind of important.
And I saw it first.
You did see it first. Barry, as you get in, you see 3 things. In this octagonal room, there
I was
is
like,
a...
I've seen 11 things.
Okay. Yep. You do see 12 things, actually. Well, 13. You see a door on the other side. It has a strange hue to it. Like a dark purple. And then you see a large statue of a golden dragon. That's just like...
Very nice.
Looks
to
like it
meet
was
you.
mid-battle.
Fly in and
What's
topple
the
him over.
third thing I see?
Is the dragon in the
door...
middle?
A door, a dragon. I got 2 more to go.
The dragon's like in the middle of it.
Yeah.
You see the 8 walls, the
Yeah.
3 pillars, the
Yep.
dragon in the door.
Indy pops in. Hey, there's a dragon.
You're unable to talk. As you like move your mouth, nothing comes out.
I try to breathe.
You can
Were you
breathe.
able to breathe?
Yep.
Are my guns waterlogged?
A little bit, but like in here they seem fine. Like it
I
seems like
shoot a
the
gun
water's
at the ceiling.
Yeah.
nothing. No sound is made, but like the flash and everything, you hear the ricochet.
I load another bullet.
I love your miming.
At this point, everyone else except Yi Yi's like popping through.
I'm gonna. I'm talking. I'm still talking. Well, guys, it seems like there's no sound in here. But
What did that rune say? Did you get the rune out of there?
Nobody can talk in
Can't
here.
hear you.
I just start walking. I just start walking towards the pillars.
yeah, are there any rooms
Okay.
I can
Towards
grab?
I'm going straight to the dragon.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
I'll go to a
find-
pillar.
I'm gonna find blue.
All right. Are you using your staff with comprehending languages?
Yeah.
Okay. Heal a charge off of that.
Yep.
And you read, door is cursed, and this one can't be changed.
Oh,
You
good.
You are quiet, this one can't be changed, and dragon is gold, and this one can be changed.
I guess I don't know what it says.
That's weird.
So all
And
we
then
have
after about 5-6 seconds of this quiet nothingness, Yi pops through, kind of like,
Wait, so there's not an empty one?
no.
There's no empty ones. The only one we can mess with is Dragon is.
So it's not sealed.
Yeah.
So they didn't seal like the other ones.
We can take the gold one, basically. We can take
Right.
gold. But I don't know. I'm just. Can I investigate the dragon?
Yeah. Make a investigation check.
Just.
Or like,
just
what
in
are you looking
general.
for?
Yeah, just if it's frozen in place, because I can't read it. Like if it's real or actually a statue.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Investigation, not that great, but I got a 10.
Okay.
Like I touch it and everything.
Yeah, it seems like pure, like gold metal.
Like, is the detail like insane?
Yeah, it's insane detail. It does not have a base like you've seen with other statues, but it is in a pose that looks like action.
I would like. Can I just write notes on the pillars?
I want to walk up. I want to walk up to Indy and the dragon, and I want to pull out my little jade figurine and go like.
I'll just write in common.
No, I'm just talking to him. I'm talking to him, but
I would like to write in. I'll take one piece of paper and tear it up into 3 pieces and just write in common what the pillars say. Set them on the ground.
As you're writing, Thalass and Galku, like Galku's like, oh.
Oh, I point at Galku and point at Indy. I'm like.
You see him say something, and then Thalass like pat him on the back, and they look around confused, like.
Okay.
All right. Do we read what?
And you guys see, you see Preacher scribbling notes.
I just kind of shrug.
I point to the door.
Me like...
I point to the door, and I point to Galku.
That was kind of gonna be my idea too.
You can see Preacher laughing, but you can't hear him.
I bet you Galco would see you laughing.
He can't read the thing.
Oh yeah, for sure he would.
Did he just show us?
Terrible poker face.
Squeak, did you show us the common thing, or did you show everyone?
What common thing?
The paper that says what the pillars have on it. Did you show everyone, or did you show us?
I didn't show anybody. I just wrote it down and left it at the base of that pillar. So
they saw it too.
If they investigated what I was doing.
I assume if we're not actively saying it, they're not actively saying it. So
we have. What do we have? We have angry, loud, sleeping, sick, and water, or just
we
loud,
don't have
sleeping,
angry. We don't have
So
angry.
loud,
that was in
sleeping.
the door last time.
Okay.
And we left that.
Right.
So we have water, loud, sleeping, and sick.
Okay. Cool. That's what I thought.
The only one we can fuck with is the dragon. So we can take that out and either make him sleeping or whatever. But we have to get through this cursed door somehow.
Would I know
Barry
just
points at
out of
Galku.
just out of looking at this dragon? Could I tell its age? Is it ancient? Is it adult? Is it young?
How big we talking here?
Survival check?
Survival? Okay.
Also, how does it seem movable?
Ugh, fucking Christ, dude. 8. God damn it. Shoulda dies today.
Does the dragon seem movable?
No.
Like in its solid gold form, or what about in its flesh form?
If it was a flesh form, it would be lighter, probably. So.
And does that fleshy form seem movable? Barry's very smart. I can make an intelligence check.
Like
yeah, go for
pushable?
it.
We can do dragon is sleeping. I write down on the dragon is, and I write down sleeping ?
Like sleeping,
So
sick,
that's
or
it's a
water.
14.
Anything but
14
loud.
on the intelligence check on whether or not we can move it when it's flesh.
It would be hard, very hard.
But
It's
maybe
huge.
We don't know what kind of dragon it is either.
Barry takes the paper. He writes down, "Sleeping dragon, touches door."
I use Awaken Mind to talk to Barry. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Sleeping dragon, definitely. I don't know if we can use the dragon, or I don't know if we
You could probably use a piece of him, Barry,
Like,
to
we're
touch
just
the
gonna
door,
move
but
him to touch the door. He's just gotta touch it.
like a tail or something. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gotta touch it. And I got 2 ropes of differing quality.
I do this. I point at the dragon, And I go,
I use Awaken Mind again. Preacher, what the fuck? What? Trying to do shadow puppets there?
The man has been writing on paper for the last 5 minutes and then decides to do fucking charades.
Time for charades.
You want to? I don't know.
Barry's been cursed.
I'll walk
once.
over
He's
to the
not getting-
paper.
I walk
I'll walk
over
over
to
to
the rune, and I'm holding up the sleeping rune, and I either mimic, and I also awaken mind each one of them one by one by one. Like,
Yes,
dragon
you
is
can
sleeping.
speak to them.
Barry is just a thumbs up from across the room.
Dragon is sleeping, yeah.
Also,
All right.
Barry moves to one of the octagonal faces of the room away from the
I give
face
him a
of the
warning. I'm
dragon.
like, I say, get ready in case something happens once I take out gold. I'm gonna go as fast
I'm
as
going
possible.
to the
but-
ass side at the far wall, and then thumbs up.
All right, here goes. So I have the sleeping ready. As quickly as I can, I rip out gold
Okay.
and I put in sleeping.
For a brief moment, you just and then just.
No
What
noise.
color is this dragon?
As it goes from a solid gold to a dark black.
I go over.
Acid dragon.
Who's near the piece of paper that Barry was writing on? Anyone?
I was writing on that piece.
I'll just write dragon equals cat question mark.
We don't have a cat rune.
I'll hold up
could've made
my
it.
necklace. I'll hold up the necklace that I cast all my spells with,
Okay.
and kind of show it.
Oh. I give him like a sure shrug. Black dragon whiskey.
Okay, so I'm gonna sit down for a minute and just I'm gonna take a short rest while I prepare this. I'm not really preparing anything, but
Can we take
Okay.
a short rest?
You can.
Lit. Okay. I'm gonna get all my key points back. Give me that.
You guys can take a short rest. So you guys sit around for a half hour as this gold statue. And
I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna take a snack too. I'm gonna eat one of my rations.
all right.
yeah, it's probably a
And-
good idea.
Who's hurt? Talus has some cure wounds that she will walk around and kind of like.
I'm actually not hurt.
Man.
I'm hurt. I am hurt.
Yeah, I think Preacher's the
Preacher
only
got
one
hit
of
with
us.
the door.
All right, heal for. Please.
Don't let the
Second
door
level.
hit you on the way out.
Oh, dude, it hit me all the
Door
way
now
out.
bite you.
God damn it, Iggy, dude. Oh, yeah.
Go for 18.
18, good God.
God damn.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
I don't even think I'm gonna roll a hit die now.
She looks at the rest of you and kind of does like a.
Where are my hit dice? I forget. It's somewhere weird.
You have
I
to
don't think
click
anyone else
short
took any
rest.
damage.
Oh, that's right. I'll roll it. No, I'm gonna save the hit dice. And then I will use all my sorcery points to get my 4th level slot back, and I will burn it immediately to try to turn the dragon into a cat
Okay.
after the half hour.
All right. And
It's
is that,
a wisdom saving throw, I think.
okay.
Polymorph.
With this.
Yeah, wisdom save. 16.
Okay.
Would it be with
Yes.
disadvantage because it's asleep?
As you close your eyes and like your hands glow, and this radiant energy, then this dragon just goes into a beautiful, little kind of matted fur but black calico in the middle of the room.
I see that, and while that happens, I go, "Aw," and I take out the sleeping rune so we can play with the cat.
Barry approaches. Barry approaches the. Are you actually doing that? Barry picks up the cat and throws it at the door.
Yes. Creature applauds this action.
What breaks polymorph?
Damage.
Can.
If it
Depends on the temp health of the animal.
Yeah.
You can decide the damage on impact, but he's gonna hit that fucking door.
It's gonna be low, but I don't think cats have much.
I think they have like 5 HP.
He's just gonna.
I'm standing here ready to put it back to sleep if it wakes up again.
I don't know why the
so.
fuck you woke it up, you idiot.
It's funny.
Barry
It's
says
a
it.
cat.
Barry says as he
Barry
wields the cat
Barry
in the
can't
air,
take.
he's
Barry
like
is
got the
quiet.
cat by the fucking scruff, and he's like, why the fuck is it awake? But you can't see. He's like,
Okay. Cat has 2 hit points.
Barry throws the cat at the door.
It hits the door, and roll a d4.
A D4.
I'm standing by with
throw
the
it.
sleeping room ready to
Not
go
just
back.
like fucking
2.
like touch it.
A 2.
2. You throw it. You see the purple energy from the door go and kind of dissipate from the door and go into the cat as the cat goes boom. As it turns into a black dragon again. It turns at you guys.
Oh, fuck.
And it's going to acid breath.
I want to put that sleeping room back in though. Can I?
Okay, I'll allow you to do that. You said you were holding
I was right here. I was yeah.
Yeah. All right. As it
I was gonna let
turns
you
up,
go
it just
down.
goes. Yeah. Okay, I rolled a 2. That was a maybe. He was there. He was a cat though. All right. Okay, cat is sleeping. The door looks like it's cursed no longer.
Barry walks over.
At least the.
Barry just walks over and opens the door. He's perfectly content with the purple being gone.
Yeah, that means the
And
curse
that
is
meaning,
nowhere
like,
here.
and I've been going first, and he's content that worked because he's been cursed before, and all it took was a touch.
As you go through.
Did the pillar change when the curse?
No, you can still move it.
Okay.
Oh, I see. You're saying no.
It didn't light back up.
Actually, yeah. Fuck it. That was a good idea. I didn't think about that. This is a homebrew dungeon, but I do like that idea. So
Now it does.
yes, now it
I'll
does.
go over and take curse. I'll take curse.
As you take curse out, though, as Barry goes through, the black portal goes away.
Ah, shit.
I knock on the rocks. I just start feeling it.
Bully.
No, you went through, Barry.
Oh, leading the way. The Pathmaker. The Pathfinder. I crossed the bridge first. I've gone through every portal first. Barry is the leader, but he's not. Someone else tell him what to do.
I kind of look at everyone else like.
I throw up my hands.
Well,
Alright.
we need to put something in here. You want to make it loud?
I don't know why the fuck we brought loud. I was against loud this whole time.
For exactly this. Make the door loud.
I don't want to take cursed with us either, but
That's
we'll
true.
take
Cursed
it.
isn't good. We're never gonna like.
As you
curse.
put loud into the door, you all hear just like a deafening screech, and
We are
all of you
quiet,
make-
the door is loud.
all of you make a wisdom save.
Not Barry.
Natural 1.
Roll me, Barry.
Oh, that's right.
God damn
I
it.
was too busy reveling in the fact I don't need to roll.
I rolled 11.
Oh, 18 though.
19 for me.
I rolled a 9.
I rolled real low on the damage, but it's a 12 psychic damage.
Okay,
Half
not
if you
that bad.
pass.
Have if you pass. DC is 12.
Oh.
I sprint over to Preacher, kick him in the chest, grab the rune, and I put it back in.
And where?
Well, wait, is
Not
it
to hurt
cursed
him, I just like,
You put curse back in?
Loud's already in there. We're good. We can move on.
yeah. I'm
You
gonna
guys just take
take
the sec-
the.
Just
Yeah,
curse
so
the cat
they're-
again. Just throw the cat in and get 2 curses.
Cat might wake
Cat's
up
a
again.
dragon now.
No, I want
No,
cursed.
Dragon's
Fuck
asleep.
you.
Dragon is sleeping.
Mhm.
Door is loud. We are quiet.
Door is loud.
And I want curse.
Why?
We're taking it now.
When
I
would
guess.
curse ever be good?
We don't know, but it's
The
about
bad
the same
guys
people that
are
loud.
like, is that gonna be one of the fucking pillars? The bad guys are. Your enemies are.
Yeah,
You
the
are
dragon.
not
The
blank.
dragon was definitely one. The
It's
dragon
gonna
is
be
gold.
better than
The
dragon
is
is
sleeping.
loud. If we find
dragon
another
is
dragon
cursed.
or something.
If there's another dragon, it can be cursed.
Yeah, but wouldn't
It's gonna
you
be
rather-
better. And also, if we reslot it, the door might recurse again. So we don't want to fuck with that.
What? You just gotta move the tail or something. Just double curse.
The dragon's right at the door. The dragon's right at the door.
Yeah.
I'll climb over him, and we gotta go.
Yeah, let's go.
Did the door open
Then I-
back up once we slotted in loud?
Correct.
There's
Wait,
an
did they have to
alarm
make
going
another
off in
save?
here.
Wait, did you guys take it back out and put it in again?
No,
No, I just took it away from Preacher.
no, you didn't.
Okay.
Yes, I
I want
believe
it.
you.
I
Roll
want it.
dice. Roll dice.
Yeah,
I
Roll the
believe
dice.
I believe it.
There's a
Athletics
disagreement.
versus athletics.
There's a disagreement. Roll the dice.
Athletics. Okay.
I'm gonna lose this big time.
Big
My-
time.
So
I
might-
rolled a 13.
All right, I rolled a 17 total with my modifier.
Pushes
Your
our
athletics.
glasses.
All right, you snatch it from Preacher's hands after he slots it in.
And then just to be more of like just like a I movement and dash and key point out of there.
A key point
fucking
too?
am out.
Dude, he's out. You're using
Yeah.
a key point for this? For this bit?
Yeah,
I love
I
that.
mean,
I love that
we
you're
short,
using a key
we
point
short
for a bit.
rested.
Oh, we did?
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys short rest in that room.
Barry's
So
got action surge.
everyone but Barry.
Hello.
You enter a room
Uh-oh.
about 20 by 20.
Oh, no.
You don't see Barry.
Oh, God.
In this room, there's two pillars. And you see a corpse in the right by one of them, the left one. Both of them are unlit. You can't change them. Preacher, you're comprehending languages, and you see the first one. It says, "Only you are dead."
And prevent
the second
forest
one-
fires.
The second one says, "Door is open."
We
Barry.
wanted to bring cursed. Fuck you. I just got rid of my curse. And you want to give me another one?
Loud is just as useful here. So
Loud is just
So,
as normal.
They're both closed though, right? They're both turned
Both
off.
closed.
they're both locked. Yeah.
Am I dead?
So check
This is our
So,
room. This is the
Barry.
non-Barry room.
I get to make a
You
third
find-
character.
Wait. Sorry,
Barry, you find yourself
Were they
in.
grayed out? You said they were locked? Sorry,
Yes,
I'm
they're both unlit. Yeah.
Okay.
They can't be. Nothing can be changed in that room, and there's a
All
dead
right.
body by the. You only you are dead.
Am I at
Gotcha.
the pearly gates?
You are at a long hallway, about 100 feet from door to door. To your left, there's 4 runes hanging on the wall, lit, and there are 3 pillars. Only the middle one can be manipulated. And along this long hallway, every 20 feet, there's a large painting,
Alright,
like
so
with gold border.
what are the paintings of?
They're blank.
Okay, and I've got 4 options for runes. I've got 4 runes in my
3.
hand. that I can grab.
There's 4 runes on the wall. Yes.
Alright. And how were they arranged? This is important. I
1,
want you
2,
to
3,
know they're
left to right.
horizontally lined up.
Left to right, horizontal.
Okay, and then the pillars, what do they look like? How are they arranged?
1, 2, 3. 1 is unlit and just looks stone. The second one that has the manipulated, or that only is lit. And the third one is unlit.
Does the second one have a rune in it already?
And how are the
No.
pillars? Are they in a line? Are they in like a diagonal? For
They
the
are
room?
also horizontal.
of the hallway, are they perpendicular to the hallway? Or are they running parallel
They're
to the
perpendicular to the hallway.
hallway? This is all very
So
important.
in front of you, you see the 3 pillars in the hallway.
And I have
to
to
your
walk
left.
between the pillars to get to the hallway.
Correct.
And the
To get through it,
the horizontally lined blocks are to my left. And it,
They're
and
like
does the
hang-
current,
they're
the
like-
one glowing pillar, does it have a thing in it, or does it have an empty slot?
Empty.
I cannot
Empty
right now.
slot. All right. All right, Barry.
Oh,
Can I
Barry.
talk?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
There's nobody to hear you, but you may talk.
All right, Barry. we just wait for the rest to get here, and then they'll read it, and we'll figure out there's paintings, some pillars. It shouldn't be too hard. 4 options. That's a lot.
Couple minutes go by.
Okay. So I eat some slop. Now, how are they? Are they hanging?
5 minutes go by.
Are they suspended on the wall?
They're like inlaid into the cobblestone wall.
Barry, I don't know if they're coming. I don't know if they're coming, Barry. It's gonna be. Oh, jeez.
Time is probably moving different.
Oh, God. I hope it's not like the Little Ham. Oh, jeez. Okay. What do the symbols on the blocks look like? What do the words look like? Once again, this is important.
You see. Oh man, make me think abstract. All right.
Barry can't read. He's got only the
I
shapes
know.
to go by.
The first one looks
Any
like stack. It looks like
Okay,
stacks.
How about this?
Nope.
Any similar letters to the previous tiles that I've seen?
Seems like a die roll.
Ooh. Make an
Yeah.
intelligence check.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Oh, I've seen this one
or-
before. Another 8. My intelligence rolls in here have not been good.
Hey.
Any similar letters from the previous tiles that I can discern?
With an 8, I don't think I can give you what it is, but I'd say the second one looks familiar.
The second one looks familiar. Okay, in a good
There's
way or a
only
bad way, or
25
is that too
choices.
much? Is that too much? It's okay
I
if it's
think
too much.
that's. I think
It's okay,
10
that's
was
okay.
the line.
Yeah,
10 was the
that's
line
fine,
for
that's fine,
positive
that's
or
too
negative.
much. Yeah, so that one's definitely familiar. And that's number 2 from left to right.
Yep.
So
The other 3 you don't recognize.
So the ones that I know are cursed, water, blessed. What else did we go through? Empty or dead?
Angry, water.
angry,
You would have memorized water.
Water. That was-
Fire, hidden,
Fast. Dead,
Did you see
Fast.
3 and 6?
Closing.
free and sick, loud. Dead, you guys saw too.
Locked,
So there's
blessed,
been about
down.
10 tiles. They've been about half good and half bad.
Have the badge.
More or
A
less.
filter that we have no idea what it says.
So if the ones I know that I've seen that, and it's a 50-50 chance. But I have 3 other 50-50 chances. That means that there's more
do
good
the
ones.
stats.
There's more good ones on the wall that I don't know than there are bad ones.
I like this. I like this.
I love that
Talk
you
to the
talk
map.
about
Yeah,
Talk to the map.
this
and not
is how
what you're
Barry
modifying.
Barry is very smart, and he will make the decision based.
Could be air,
Intelligently.
could be walls.
So if
Could
I
be
take
ninjas.
away, if I
God.
take off of the wall, it's not in a pattern, right? It doesn't seem activated. They're just hanging out,
Okay.
right? Is that true?
Sorry, I was reading one thing to double check. What did you
The
say?
4 that are on the wall, they're just hanging out. They're not activated of anything.
Correct.
Okay, so I take the one that I see familiar and I put that on the ground. So now, if each one of those is 50-50, and I've taken away a probable bad one, then I can now switch. I have a 25%. Now that means I have now a 50% chance that one of these 3 are good that I choose. And the math ends up the same, and I haven't done any math. But it's all about feeling, Barry, but also backed up by some maybe math. You don't want to put the first
chances.
one. They want the good one to be in from the, you don't want the first one to be good because then you won't look any farther. So we're gonna skip the first one. The second one could be good, but we decided that one might be bad. The third one seems good. When in doubt, pick C. But they're gonna know that. I will pick the fourth tile, and I will put it in the slot.
Okay.
And I thought my decision to go through the door or kill Galku was tense, man. Jesus.
Okay. You put.
I slowly, watching the paintings, I don't trust them. Can't trust a painting.
Okay.
I slowly insert, and I have Gracie ready.
Okay.
And I think before I put it in, I get close to putting it in, and I go, oh. I take out the silk rope, because this is for me. I tie it around my waist, and I tie it to the pole, and I only give myself about 5 feet slack.
Okay.
How far are the walls?
So-
How far are the paintings?
It's about 10 feet wide.
Yeah, I give myself 5 feet slack, and I tie myself to this pillar. And I put it in then after I do that.
Okay. The fourth one?
Yeah, the fourth one.
Okay. So as you put the fourth rune in,
Oh god, I might have to make a new character.
the pillar lights up for a second and then fades to be unlit again.
Does the rope
And each
drop?
painting. No. You're still attached to that pillar.
Okay, good.
The first painting on the hallway lights up with this beautiful painting. The next one.
And so they're all just nice pictures?
From here, yeah.
I wish
I mean,
We made it in yet?
you guys
wish
are
I-
in a different room.
I wish I had another badger.
But I
God.
sprinted, key pointed, and dashed all the way.
Yep.
I think it.
Okay.
The first one.
After Preacher swapped the runes.
Nope,
Oh,
it was just the first. It was just the first one.
So either side of this hallway, there's pretty pictures.
Yep, alternating.
How far is there any gap between where the pictures are and the floor? Are they floor
Yeah.
to ceiling kind of things? Can I walk under them comfortably, or do I have to crawl?
If your height, you'd duck a little bit, but you could make it.
I will untie the rope. I will walk under the paintings. Keep an eye out for
Okay.
any creatures, and I will be alert as I walk through, watching, and then I check behind me, then I walk forward, then I check behind, then I walk forward, then I look forward again, then when they expect me to check behind, I check forward.
Okay. As you're shipping along the wall, checking everywhere frantically, really being alert for anything, you get to the first painting, and it looks like, just from a glance, this really intricate painting of almost like it's moving with its like within itself, and
Does
looks like a
anything look
depiction of.
Familiar, yeah.
It looks like a depiction of these angels battling this giant like dragon worm, WYRM, and coming out of the sand, like out of this, and he's in the background, this dark green portal. And the second painting is I'll wait till you're done.
Okay.
So, yep. So when you look into this painting, Clay, the first one, it's
I
almost
don't-
like you.
I want to make a point that I'm not looking exactly 90 degrees in. This will be at a high angle. I don't trust them.
Right.
I'm
So-
looking at like a steep angle in.
So as you're like looking at it, though, you kind of get sucked into the intricacies of it, and
Nice fucking painting.
to a point where it's almost like everything about that painting is communicated to you. So I described what it looks like, but you know exactly what it is. It's these angels from Sanctuary fighting off the mortal form, or the manifestation of Asmodeus, coming out of the Diodora in the First War. The second painting, see Hedariel and Seraphim. Fuck. Make me go back.
To stay true to the lore.
Yep. Hold on. India, you read about it in the thing a long time ago.
Asmodeus.
So guys, luckily I've got two options for a third character. I'm thinking either, well, I won't ruin it, but either a fucking weirdo or a different kind of weirdo. Well, think about it.
Oh, I can't find the name.
I'm gonna vote different kind of weirdo.
Oh.
Anyways,
What name are you looking for?
it's the two angels outside of the Rodarth museum.
Oh,
They're
okay.
like statues.
I'll find it. Go ahead and keep going though.
Anyway, Hidariel is one of them. I can't think of the other one. It's them using the Rod of Infinity to close the door. Actually, I think it's Rod of Ages. So in the second, like the first one, you feel the terror and all the pain of all the angels and all the people who died in the first war. And then the second one, the triumph and of the angels sacrificing their life, and then this explosion of green energy as they close the gate, killing all the demons around and creating this beautiful landscape into a deep desert. And the third painting is that desert with the ruins in the center of it. You see, let me just say something that I need to slow down, Clay.
1 second.
You good?
He might be drawing the painting.
There's been
I
a
don't know
lot
what's
of
up.
information. All right, keep going.
I know. So, am I on the third one?
Yes.
Let me know what.
Third
Okay.
one.
The third one. The third one.
Ruins and desert.
Yep. You see the ruins in the desert, and shoot.
Let me know if I need to slow down.
Oh, I found a museum. That's not what I was looking for, though.
You belong in a museum.
Belong in a museum.
That's the second League of Legends reference.
That's the
Shout out
third
to
one.
Round of Ages. What was the? Did I miss one?
You just made
So,
one.
Ah.
in this painting, you see a group
third
of
painting.
elves. Yep. You see
Okay.
a group of elves surrounding the ruins and using some ritual to summon these giant sandworms. And you know that they're doing it out of the goodness of their heart to protect the gate from being reopened. And that these giant sandworms all like just burrow through the sand and eat some wildlife in nature. And these people are called the Dawnwalkers. And they also work together with some of the mages by the sea, the northern seas, to create a giant sandstorm called Darude.
Okay.
Good?
Yep.
So as you're going by, the fourth one. Sorry, I'm flipping around my notes.
You guys are gonna have a hard time having an understanding conversation with Barry about this.
Oh yeah.
So you know there was a bunch of paintings, right? I'm telling you, these paintings, they were fucking crazy.
The fourth one, you see, it represents a bunch of humans and elves shaking hands with each other at the gates of this large library, and it's the founding of magic itself as a institution, and creating the high awards or certifications for all of the universities across Ethlem, and the founding of basically the schools of magic.
I'll run to the washroom real quick. Be right back.
And then this last one seems to be a little blurrier than the others.
Okay.
Almost like it's not as clear. And in it, you see 3 figures. One in the middle, dead, rising again, but nope, you wouldn't know. Actually, you do know who he is because of how the paintings work. In the middle, Ildor Kozin, the headmaster of Rodarth, the school there. With on top of his head is the crown of thorns. As he is putting it on, you can sense that this painting is blurry because it's kind of fading out between a couple different alternatives as the sky's on fire and the dragons are swooping through the skies and burning things, and that you can sense that this one maybe hasn't even happened yet. But you see Ildor Kozin donning the crown of thorns, and in that you can see his face turn to death as he becomes a Merkul himself. And behind him, as he turns to death, 2 more figures, it's like those shadows, the black silhouettes, form into what looks similar to the statues, and you would know them to be as Bale and Bane.
No, those guys.
Mind
I couldn't find
blown.
those 2 statues. BTW. I don't know where I wrote them.
Do I make it to the backside?
Yes.
I go through that door.
Gain proficiency in 1 skill of your choice.
Oh shit!
Barry's
I'm gonna have to re-roll a new character.
Lead the way, Barry, you say. Lead the way. What should we take? I feel like with the badges, he'll take animal handling. And that's
So
how
as you go through, you kind of get the whole sense of time from the start and end of the First War up until now, and then a slowly, like a faded painting that's representing the near future that you're able to gather from, but you can tell that it wasn't fully manifested yet.
How long ago was the First War?
500 and some years
Okay. Barry was not there.
and some change.
How do I add a proficiency?
You just click it, I think.
Won't let me do it.
Customize. You could override it.
Where's
So
that?
if
Indeed, Beyond,
when you
yeah.
click- yeah, you can click on an empty proficiency, those black dots. Click on one of them. It should pop up, and you should be able to customize it and override the modifier. So you just put it up to, I don't know, that number plus your proficiency. Just put that number in.
You can just make it proficient. Okay, got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
just as you walk through that door at the end of the hall, you enter the room that everyone else is in with the
Do they
2
seem to
pillars
be have
and the dead body.
just got here? Or
Yeah, within, like, in your time has passed. Maybe like you've been there like a half hour, like kind of like sneaking around, like what's going on in your decision making, and then you guys have been in here and just kind of saw this and like, wait, where's Barry? Then Barry popped up behind you guys, like,
just
Barry,
checking. Just checking.
Where you been?
How long
So
was I
quiet.
gone for them?
Right.
How long was I gone for them? Seconds?
seconds.
Okay, so they
Maybe
probably wouldn't
12
notice.
So we're still quiet.
Are we still quiet?
I'm like
No.
really sprinting.
No.
We're not-
You guys aren't quiet in this.
No, we're.
All right, guys, just checking. I got just quick question. Did you guys see a bunch of pictures?
We just got here.
All right.
I don't know about all that, Barry.
All right, you know what? That's fair. That's fair.
What?
What's
I'm
this
not
room?
even gonna ask. You know what? Let's just keep going.
What's this room? You guys should read the stuff. God.
There's a dead guy. This
glad
one
you picked that one.
says
I
only
can't
you were
believe how
there.
well that worked. First of all,
And
let's
this
just
one-
talk about how I had to put a random thing in a pillar. and it worked out okay.
You almost died last time you did that.
Yep, but this time
I'm going
could have
to
died.
it
Investigate.
seems fine.
I'm going to investigate the dead body, if I could.
Yeah.
What's up?
Make a like go through its pockets or like investigate like the status of it.
Both. How
Okay.
long it's been dead? What is it?
How long do survival or medicine? Is there medicine in this?
There's a
I get
medicine
confused
check I
with-
can do.
Yeah, do medicine. I get confused with different systems.
That is a 21 for medicine.
21. Okay. It is a human female.
Human female.
It looks to be decomposed, like rigor mortis is fully set in, and it's been here for about 12 days. And no wounds. It looks more like kind of like the heart just stopped. It doesn't look like there's any trauma. No, as you're adjusting the bones and stuff, everything is still intact. But she dead.
Can I roll an investigation just to dig through her pockets too, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, you don't really need to. She's got a short sword next to her, lying on the ground, and she's wearing robes, like light armor, and not much else to her. It looks like as you're going through with your medicine check that her robes and stuff had already been moved, like somebody else had done it.
Okay.
By the way, for those who didn't hear me,
Okay.
only you are dead, and doors open.
They're both locked.
Barry's just gonna go over by the door and hang out.
Yep. I think we just need to keep moving, honestly.
So, well, their robes are moved, so someone's obviously been through here already. They're both locked. I'm just gonna try and grab the door handle.
It opens.
Barry, after you.
Am I going? All right,
I'll just step through.
I'll go for it's fine. I'll go in right with Drekka.
All right.
I'll
This
follow
one.
them.
So you walk in
Want to
like through the door,
sorry.
and it looks like. Go. Yep. Go ahead.
I want to be the last one through.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave the cursed rune behind with the dead body,
All right.
and then leave.
So you guys all go through. In this room, whoever's first, Barry, I think you said, or Drekar, you like step through and it looks like you're stepping down into nothingness, and then you go, whoo, and you realize you can fly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
see-
fuck! Wait, give me a ride.
You see three pillars here, just on yours, and then it's an emptiness, void almost. No walls, no ceiling, no floor, and then there's another door across. You see a wooden door that's just kind of floating, and then around that you see this like swarm of red fire around that door, and then it's kind of getting closer. You see like it's a lot of little things that are on fire. It's come closer, 60 feet, 50
Well,
feet, and
after
she's
you,
flying.
Drekka.
And
Do I shoot him?
Preacher and Yi, you read, you are flying, the door is wood, and the bats are lava. And the lava bats are flying your way. A big swarm of them are just.
What was the door is wood?
Yep,
Yeah.
Yeah, door.
Which ones are locked?
all of them.
That is lava.
They're all locked.
They're all locked, huh?
There's no option.
Nope.
Doesn't look like it.
There's no option, boys.
Okay, so we just have to fucking book it then.
That's what I'm thinking. So we did
Yeah.
the last room that
Yeah.
everything was locked, so let's get boogieing.
Yep.
let's
Fly
get
to the
boogieing.
door.
Oh.
Hey, boogieing. Oh, Clay, I bought burgers too, so we should make some tomorrow.
Oh my
That
god.
was random as fuck.
Good on ya, dude.
Okay, so to fly around the lava bats, you have to
And
make
prep
a
cheese.
dexterity check. So
Okay,
acrobatics,
What's it? Oh, acrobatics. Okay. I'll go first. Roll me,
right.
Barry.
There you go. 16.
Plus 2, 18.
18. You're able to get through.
I'll go second.
Just swerving, ducking as they go. You just like, you feel a little bit of the heat coming off of them.
11
I'll
for
pull my
acrobatics.
shield out too and fly around with that.
Yep.
11
Acrobatics.
for acrobatics.
11. As you go through,
Don't feel great about this.
you take 11 fire damage as you're going through, like ducking, and a bat just like hits you right off the face as it's just like the
Get out
lava.
of here.
Very hot.
Get out.
Bats are very hot.
Does my cigarette stay lit?
Oh, it's more lit.
Oh, it just reminded me.
Make a dex saving throw, Clay, to keep your cigarette in your
My
mouth.
cigarette? Do I have advantage for years of practice?
Sure. Yeah.
You'll need it.
Your lungs get
Years of
disadvantage though.
practice.
Dex. All right, 20 for the dex save with advantage.
Yep. You're good. You actually even used one to light it, like.
Yeah, as I was getting attacked, I put a new one in, and then touched the bat with it.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Barry's been.
All right, pretty sure I
smoking.
saw you get a 6.
Yep.
Ooh. 16 fire damage.
Yeah.
As you go through, and one kind of like flies like straight through your cloth robe, like. Oh, it hits you in the chest, like.
Damn glad I got them healing hands from what's her tits.
That's what she said.
Check right through. I need Yee or Indy and Yee.
I'm gonna use everything. I'm gonna use a key point in everything.
Okay.
So that
What
is
you
it
do-
flying speed?
It's like a dexterity check, acrobatics check, just for like a.
Okay.
I don't want to roll
Gotcha.
combat and everything, but
Gotcha.
I'll give you advantage if you're using like basically step of the wind to like fly through.
Yeah,
everything.
I'm like booking. Yeah. Okay.
Boogieing.
Dexterity check. Is it a save?
Yes.
No, it's
Or
just an
just a-
acrobatics, but
It's just a check. Okay. Oh, acrobatics. My bad.
Yep.
Find it. 16.
you're able to duck as a and get through, like do a spin as through the bats, and you're able to get through.
Lit.
And Yee.
Trick. Barrel roll.
Can I see? Are they all getting past the bats, or are they like
Yeah, they're like
hit on the doors?
bobbing, weaving, and ducking through the swarm of bats.
Can I tell how far it is to get through? Is it less than 30 feet?
Make a perception check. If I know what you want to do is Misty step through.
I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
All right, but roll a perception check.
Yeah. That was 10.
10. You saw from like their size, like of them getting closer, that there's not 30 feet where like you can more or less be able to make it through. Like all you just have to duck the swarm one time, so vamping through could potentially work.
Oh, what the hell? I'll try to make it. I won't Misty Step. I'll save my spell. I'll make a check. 11 plus 1, 12. I'm gonna take some damage.
19 fire damage.
Oh my god.
As you go through, debating Misty Step, and then just fire bat off your shoulder, another one in your stomach. As you guys make it through the door. Sorry. All right.
We live here.
Going through into this room, there's one pillar, and you see a hunched figure in the corner. And as you guys bamf in through this door, just
I believe Drekar has first choice too.
who are you guys?
So we're just trying to make it through. Who the hell are you?
God damn it! Why do I prep anything like into a way that it's like in front of me? You know what I mean?
Nope.
I know exactly what you mean.
Like, I knew you guys were going there, but I was too busy with the bats. All right, my name's
We'll get him with the lava bats.
my name's Hamat.
Hamat?
Doesn't tell me
Yeah.
who you are. Why are you here?
The giant sent me in.
Is this
Is
guy
it
a
a
goblin?
goblin?
Poof.
He's a human.
Hey Drekar, who's that guy?
He's the giant sent him into.
Oh, okay. How you doing?
Why?
Very
Why
nice
did
to
you go
meet
see
you.
the giants?
What?
Why did you go see the giants?
I didn't. They captured us from our hunting camp. We straight up in the mountains to get some mountain goats, and then they're using us as, I don't know. They threw goblins in, and then they just sent us in.
Are you the asshole? Are you part of the party that left that whole chamber full of water?
Yeah, we used it.
Yeah, fuck that. That was bullshit.
Holy shit! While you were hunting ghosts,
see if
did you
this
ever
guy's
see
lying.
a big bird?
Inside
Yeah,
joke.
I want to make a different insight. I want to see
Okay.
if this guy is like, is he tired because he like got through it, or because he's weak, or is he like formidable? Is he strong looking? I want to give him a look, like size him up a little bit.
And I want to
Okay.
go and offer him some slop.
I got a 12 to see if he's
Ooh.
lying.
I got a 22 for my insight.
And I'm pouring slop in front of him.
Drekar, you've seen people lie to you before, and this doesn't look like lying. It looks more like desperation in his eyes. You can see that he looks manic and kind of doesn't know really where he is. Like Indy, sizing him up and looking around, you see that at once maybe, and then as you're looking, you see like he's got his gear in the corner that he was kind of huddled around and was laying on. But he looks like you said 22?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's a 20 something, yeah. So he looks scrawny, gaunt, like you see crumbs around that maybe he's out of food and has been in here a little while and is definitely exhausted and just malnourished, worn down.
His
Doesn't
will
look
is
like
strong.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like his, like, physically, if you guys were to fight him, it would be way one-sided in your guys'
He's
favor.
that good, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
But does he look hungry as I give him slop?
He does
boy.
look very hungry.
Go ahead and eat up. Yeah, you seem like you've been here for a minute. Just, yeah, there you go. There you go. Eat it up.
Thank you. Can I have some more?
Yeah, go ahead. Take another bite.
Mm.
Yeah, that's the stuff. And, you know, it grows on you. It's like it's the perfect balance.
What is this, slop?
Yeah, it's the perfect balance of not salty and also starchy.
Oh my god.
The perfect balance of not salty and starchy.
I just think of it as oatmeal that's like a little too wet.
It's basically
Dude, no, it's just
It's-
biting into like
it's only
clumpy mashed potatoes.
it's like
without salt.
if you soaked the cereal box in water.
It's paper mache. That's what it tastes like.
You go.
Yeah.
It's just empty calories.
at any time to add flavor. Just saying.
Love it.
And Indy, as you get closer in your inspection, you do see that in his pack there's a faint blue glow, like that of the runes.
Let's go for it.
Okay. He goes, "Don't grab it, no." And then, but he like reaches for your hand as you like push by, and because he's weak, and then you grab it and pull it out. Looks familiar, but you can't read it.
You're making a mess.
Yeet.
Stop struggling while you eat.
As you hold it towards Yi Yi, it says dead.
It says dead.
Wait, does this look like number 2?
He didn't see any of the other room. Oh, if you're
Does
checking
this look
for
like
the one
number
that you
2
do
from
before,
the painting hallway?
for Barry, the one that he...
No.
Good to know.
It says dead. Alright, go ahead and Yi, why don't you read the other pillars, see what we can do.
There's only one.
Oh, okay.
And
You guys are in a cobblestone box, 20 by 20, with no doors.
So do you live
And
here?
there's just one. I've been here. I don't even know how long. Days.
Nice place.
He like
God damn.
hands around the room. And he's like, I thought about putting the rune in for the last couple days.
Yeah, you
But
should have
I
done
just-
it. You know, you never put it in. You never put the ship on sail. You know what I'm saying? You know, the wind only comes twice a year, and when you need it. You know?
I know.
You know, the ship won't sink unless you go clam fishing. You know what I'm saying? Hold the trigger.
Yeah, Fisher.
Nah, we
I
go
would
that
kill.
far.
I would kill for some water right now.
Oh, the bag can do water. You want some water?
Oh yes, please.
I'll pour some water on him.
Wait. Time out, Barry. Time out.
Bathe him in slop.
This whole time you've had a bag of slop, and it can do other shit.
Well, it can do water and slop and some other shit, but you know, who cares about that stuff? That's what you need.
Well, what can it do? I'm just curious. This is pretty. We'll talk about it later. This man needs something.
You got the
I also
essentials.
look at him. I'm like, I need healing too. The bats hurt. As I start walking towards the column to try to read it. Bats
Column
hurt
says,
bad.
you are blank.
You know, I only got another 2 charges of this bag today. You know, I usually like to eat 3 squares. Put 3 squares away, you know what I'm saying? But if you guys are interested, I can try.
I'm gonna.
So we have loud.
That guy
don't
is
have loud.
thirsty for water. I want to give him. I want to give
Oh,
the
you're
sick guy
right.
the water rune to put in there.
We don't have
Water,
sleeping
sick,
either,
gold,
right?
and dead.
I
Yeah.
have gold, sick, and water.
Wait,
And his dead rune.
did
And
Barry take the... No, he didn't take the other one.
Yeah,
it's
so we have
only
sick.
Barry
and
wouldn't
Indy are
have.
the only ones with runes.
Yeah, we have sick
India
water.
has water and gold, and India is sick and dead.
Well, what'll it be, chap? What are you putting in?
Wait. Gold, sick water, gold, and dead.
Dead. This is one you just picked up.
I spelled it D-E-D.
You're dead.
Hell yeah.
Dead nerd.
Dead.
I tell you, he did.
He did. He done did.
So,
What runes do you guys have? This is my only option when I got here.
We only have 3 others, man. We have sick, water, and gold.
Oh,
Galki
wait.
speaks up. How do we know if this man's lying or not?
Draco said he was fine.
He didn't lie to me about why he was here. I didn't say he was a great person.
Hey,
I think
pal. What's his name? What's your name, pal?
Galku.
No, not you. The other guy.
The H
Oh.
guy.
Go mind your business.
Hamad.
I'm talking to
Hamad.
this guy.
Hamid.
Galko, we know you.
Ahmed.
We've been traveling with you.
Hamid, I'm gonna be honest,
Come
guys.
on.
I had
Come
forgot
on.
your name, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't care. I'm talking to Hamid.
That's so rude.
Okay, Galku, keep it for the I put the rope down, but you were too slow. I just want you to know that.
Then Thalass goes, could we keep things civil?
Thalass, I'm trying to have a
Yes.
conversation.
Of course.
Hamid,
Yes, my name's Hamid. Yeah.
Hamid, if you were to rate yourself on like a 1 to 10 on like good versus bad, where are you at?
See his face kind of gets sunken in, like,
Take it
I don't
down.
know anymore.
Okay, but like, if you had to rate yourself,
I should have let
like I'm a solid
wife.
5.
my wife survive.
Right. So we're talking about you.
We talked for days in the room before.
Uh-huh.
That was your wife then.
The room that said only you.
Yes.
Now this one says you are, which is probably all of us.
She volunteered. She was already pretty hurt from the dragon.
Hammett, you
Condolences,
you
human.
seem like you're avoiding the question, Hammett.
I'm not that good.
So like a 3, a 5? Like, should I kill
Okay,
you?
I'll go straight to the point. Hamet,
Yes.
are there
I
other
hope-
runes that you have besides this dead one?
No.
You're not hiding anything.
No. Look through my things.
Barry puts a gun
I look
at
through his
him and,
things.
and Barry, and he goes, should I kill you or should I kill me?
Barry, you do
Kill-
not want to be dead.
If it's down to a choice, little one, take me.
Yeah, he seems fine.
There's
I'll
nothing
search
else.
the stuff. Fuck it.
Yeah, you look
Okay.
through. There's a bow in there, but only a couple arrows left. There's just a couple basic tools like adventuring pack tools and unlit torches, burned down stuff, empty ration bags of like just crumbs all over the bag.
Okay. Can I actually,
Oh, wow.
if other people want to talk, but while they do, can I just search the room? It's a stone room, 20 by 20. Are like the gaps in between the stones wider than usual, or like it's just normal stone dungeony kind of shit? Okay.
There's an exit door, right?
How long
No,
have you been
not
here?
right
There's
now.
no door.
And
There's no door.
What did the sign say?
You are blank.
Mhm.
Just put
You
in
are
The only
blank
something.
room
and
he
we
had
have
is
sick.
dead.
I'll put in sick.
Wait,
Make
what do we
him
got?
put in sick. Make him put it in.
No, he can do
I'm
it.
gonna put in sick. I'm gonna put in sick.
If Indy wants to be
Okay.
sick,
That seems
It's
noble.
only for the room.
You guys all, as you put it in, a black door forms on the opposite wall, and for a moment, Hama goes, oh, and all of your guys' stomachs and like, and
Barry pulls out the bag of bounty and he pukes into it.
yeah, you guys are all getting,
No.
you guys are all getting sick and are poisoned essentially.
Wait,
Okay.
what was our
So,
other
okay.
options?
Water,
Yeah.
gold, and dead.
Yeah, anything that we would have put in there would have wiped us.
You
Yeah.
guys should have brought loud.
I'm gonna clumsily step through at normal pace.
Barry was gonna run first.
Nobody
Okay.
beats Barry.
I
You
hate
all,
being
all go
sick.
through.
It's the worst.
Talus pulls Hamid up, and then Galku takes Hamid and goes, all right, I'll trust you. And Fireman carries him through. And in this room, there are 2 pillars. Behind it, stacks of gold. Gems like of different colors assorted throughout. A little copper box sitting at the base of it. Potions scattered amongst all the gold. And behind all this, there's a faint light in front of a door. And the light illuminates this dark, almost like obsidian, like helm that has spikes coming out of it. Think Frozen Throne level from WoW, like with the visor and comes down, almost like Helm of Domination a little bit, but
Domination.
visually.
Sauron helm.
Yeah,
what is
yeah,
this
like
helm?
yeah. Those
Okay.
2 helms look very similar.
Okay, cool.
That could be
What's it say,
the
preacher?
missing helmet from the.
Yee
I'm
yee
just-
and And Preacher-
all I'm saying is that that helmet could be the one that was missing out of the box that we got in the basement.
Does it look like the one I saw in the
house.
picture?
Crown of Thorns. Horns.
no, that one no.
No, that's not it.
Okay.
Can I do something?
That's not it.
Can I?
Go.
I want. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Okay, I
No,
either
you
an
go
Arcana
ahead.
check or an Intelligence check. I think I made it a long time ago before, but my hole, is that a different plane of existence?
You can't
like
just
a,
say my
kind of
hole.
like a bag of holding.
Yes.
Yes, I can. I can say my hole.
My hole, is that a different plane of existence, or like, did anyone get
It
there?
is.
Depends on what day of the week it is.
You're a different plane of existence.
Oh my god, stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Batch.
It works exactly like a bag of holding, except
Then
different.
I'm gonna
It's a
fucking
hole.
stuff it to the brim with gold and whatever's in there.
Before we
I'm
read
gonna
the
open up the
signs,
hole and
before
just
start-
we read
Yep.
the signs,
I start fighting him. Oh,
As you guys all kind of helping, like start just
Barry's not
ushering in all
helping.
this stuff.
Barry's indifferent.
I would like to
and then
read.
before we deal with the rune, I'll close it up and just collect as much as I can.
Okay.
As much as you'd like, Mr. DM.
For the sake of it, we'll make a roll. If you're just doing like trying to get it a little bit in there, like okay.
Just like a little bit of everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Shoveling.
Wait, get the
Let's
box.
do a,
Shovel.
Indy, if you're gonna take stuff, get the box.
Copper box.
Get the copper box. If you're gonna do
Yeah,
anything.
okay. Well,
then,
do you
like-
not want to investigate that first, and then I'll
No,
put
it's
it in?
fine. We can do it later. Just get some gems
Alright,
too. I need to make something later.
let's just-
Okay, I'll
we'll
put some
just,
gems in there.
I don't know. For the sake of it, we'll just do just a straight dexterity check of just like how quick you are to get everything.
Advantage with
Okay.
people assisting.
Natural 20, dude.
Okay.
Holy shit! No
You like
joke.
in
Not
one
a joke.
motion, like you
Hey,
pull out your.
first natural 20. First
Yep.
crit.
You get it.
Fuck. I got
In
it.
one motion, like you like unfurl the hole, and as it's unfurling in the air, you like rush over and are already pushing stacks of gold. Like as it hits the ground and opens up, you're just like dump, potion, box. Oh yeah. And then Barry, oh yeah, so you're all doing that, and Barry goes, box, wah, and throws it in there, and you guys are scavenging gold, and you're able to get like 75% of it before. Yee and Preacher read, Helm is cursed, door is end.
Are they
Well,
both locked?
guys, the door is cursed. Oh, I mean, the helm is the helm is cursed,
Goddamn.
and the door is the end. So I don't know if that means it's gonna end us or it's the end of the whole bunch of shenanigans that we've been through. But I say we just keep going, get as much gold as you can, and get the hell out of here. Seems like a good idea.
As much as I can without it being so fucking stupid, I'm just gonna close up the hole, and then put it back in my pocket.
You're able to get you'd be able to get all of the gold, everything in there.
Okay.
So there is 4,000 gold in the room,
Nice.
and 15 1,000 gold piece gems.
And a copper box.
15 1,000 GP gems.
And a copper box.
God damn.
And 4 potions,
Copper box.
one of which you recognize as a potion of invisibility, one looks like potion of healing, and then the other 2
Barry can
you guys haven't
smell
seen
later.
before.
We can use
Smell 'em now.
Barry's patented sniffer. Barry doesn't like to sniff
We'll
during the
use the
middle of a
sniffer.
mission.
Barry's not.
We'll use it.
Not down
We'll
with
use
the
this.
sniffing
We'll use
run.
this sniffer later.
He's got to be alert.
Doesn't want to sniff and run.
So we had 3 pillars, right? Door is
2.
end, helm is cursed. Oh, 2?
2 pillars. Yeah.
Door
So
is end,
helm
and
is cursed, and door is the end. Yeah.
Are
don't-
either of them locked?
They're both locked.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what do we
Is
have the
there a
option
door?
for?
Is there a door in sight? Is there a door in sight?
Yep.
Wait, we brought gold
Why
for
don't
no
we make-
reason?
No, I think we can make the door gold, and then we could just open the door that way.
They're both locked. We can't do anything.
Yeah.
Oh, they're both locked.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we could always go through a second time.
Run it back.
I mean,
Yeah.
if the door's the end, then we can probably just go to the door, and then it'll be the end.
Right, and then we
We
can
don't
come
have
back
any other
again.
choice.
But
and get the gold.
But you know, why did we
Simple
bring
logic
gold?
of Drekar says
Why did-
everything is locked, the door is open, let's go.
Barry, these things come
Unless
in
you want to take the helmet.
coincidences.
Someone
I'm
wants
just
a
saying,
cursed
you guys
helmet.
could have fucking brought something else, you know? That's all I'm saying. You guys, everybody want gold, but you know, what do we got now? What do we got?
Barry,
got
we could have brought, if there were anything that said, like, you are the richest man on the world, that
Hey,
is a...
Okay,
it wouldn't do
Harlow.
anything in this room.
Harlow, touch that helmet
Wait,
and put it in a
Barry.
circle.
wait, Barry, let me explain to you what we
Should I
go.
touch?
Yeah,
want
put
me
the,
to
helmet,
touch?
put the helmet in the circle. Put the helmet in
Don't
the
do
bag.
it. Do not
touch,
do it.
Don't touch the helmet.
Harlow, put the helmet in the bag.
Do
Don't
not
touch the helmet.
I
Helmet.
Harlow, look at
yes.
me.
Do not.
Harlow, look at me.
I'm.
Who fed you?
You're not even. It's not my name.
Who-
You did feed me.
Helmet, I'll give you
Who fed
1,000
you,
gold.
Harlow?
I'll give you 1,000 gold. I'll give you 1,000 gold if you do not fucking.
No,
Touch
fuck
the
that,
helmet.
Indy. No,
Touch
fuck
the
that,
helmet.
Indy.
We just want to know what happens. How are we gonna know? We don't want to leave with the stone unturned, Harlow.
Say, Barry,
It's
the captain
cursed.
says to leave the helmet.
Curses aren't that bad.
I would like
This
to
is all that
charm
bad.
person.
They go away when you go into a place
I-
that has magic
I have
tiles.
a question. I have a question. Can I identify a helmet without picking it up?
Does identify have a range as a spell?
Is it? Yeah.
As long
is
as
there a range on it?
identify doesn't say touch.
Let me see where
Uh,
it is.
Yeah, I just want you to
it-
know. I had a helmet. I had a curse.
Oh, it does say touch.
I had a
yeah.
curse,
It
but
does
you
say
know
that.
the
Put your
thing
mitts
is.
on it.
Wait, I would like to persuade Yee. Yee, it's probably just cursed when you put it on.
Okay, and stop here for a second. Preacher, you said charm person.
Yes.
On who?
Helmet. What's his name?
Harlow.
Hamad.
Hamat. Okay, because we got Helmet and Hamat. So I'm gonna charm person on Hamat. I'm just gonna say, Hamat, what do you want to do?
Oh, put to sleep.
Yeah, Hamat, what do you want to do?
As he stares at you, preacher, almost like he's
Put the helmet
waiting
on.
for an instruction.
Put the helmet in the hole, Hamat.
Oh wait, no, that's dominate. Hold on. Charm person. He's just like your friend, right?
Basically, yeah.
He's a pal.
I want to get out of here. I've been in here for days. I had to leave my wife.
Your wife's dead, and wouldn't it be a shame if you left empty-handed?
I know.
Yeah. Don't listen to him, Hamat. Why don't you just go ahead and go on through that door over there. Go home. Get some rest. Tell
Wait,
tell
Hamat.
the giants when you see them on the other side that we'll be through here in a minute.
Wait, Hamat, 1 second. Have you ever seen
Yeah.
anything like this? And I show him the statue that's Jade.
It looks like Fayish.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Can you get rid of it? Can you fix it?
Actually, I might know somebody who
You shit.
would know something about that.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Get this journey turned out. It was worth it. We didn't just waste the time down here. Wait, why are we here? Anyways,
Sorry, I'm so tired.
no, I get that.
That- That food I had was the first I've had in, I think, days. I don't know. Time seems.
you want some more? I can try and change it up a bit if
Yes.
you need it.
Yes, please. I'm out. Actually.
I recommend the slot, but like, what's your taste?
I don't know. The last few days I've been just dreaming of mutton and
Chicken wings.
And if you had to rate,
Peloton wings. Not Peloton. Peritone.
now DM, if you had to rate Peritone wings in terms of quality, would they be poor, modest, comfortable, wealthy, or aristocratic?
Wealthy. They're wealthy.
All right, so
I
they
say-
says
I say, can I
nothing comes out of the bag. Well, you
Interrupt?
know what? You try.
wait? Can I walk up to Barry? I say,
Huh?
Barry,
No wings in there.
Barry,
Look at that.
just Just pour him some slop. Trust me, I'll make him taste.
But too
like
late. I
whatever
already
you want.
did it. I already did. Then nothing. Look, the bag's empty. I showed him the bag. The bag's empty.
Oh,
Look,
the bag.
there you go.
We'll pour him some
All
slop.
right.
I'm out. I can't do it anymore. I can only do it 3 times a day. That's why I always eat slop, because slop is reliable.
All
You
right,
couldn't make anything
Hamat.
for him to eat here when he
Nope,
asked for
nothing
more?
came out.
Nothing.
Hamat.
If I try to
Yeah.
make nicer food,
Go on, go
I
home,
have
buddy.
to roll,
What?
and it cannot happen.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you guys for getting to me.
Anybody grab
I
anything
was-
off his wife? We should give to him.
I was close to just putting the dead rune and just giving it up.
Here.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that. You probably should have, but I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah, I shouldn't have let my wife put the rune in either.
You know what happens.
But
Come on, don't beat yourself
okay.
up. Go
Thank
to the,
thank
get
you
out
all.
there, go to a pub, drink a few pints, have yourself
He
some
starts
wings.
heading towards the door as he opens it, and then just you see him vanish into the
All right,
darkness.
see you later.
Well, we know the door's good.
We know that at least you don't die on this side.
You want me to check it out? I can go check it out.
It's good here.
Wait,
gonna change
before we go
anything that I
through.
do.
Before we go through,
Barry's like on the 1 foot right in front of the door.
do you guys trust me?
Yes, and I also think we should have brought that damn cat with us. It could have been useful.
The cat dragon?
I have to make a roll.
I need
Cat
you to trust.
Dragon.
Wait, no, never
Episode
mind.
title.
Absolutely, Captain. You're the captain.
Cat Dragon.
Drakar, do you trust me?
I'm being paid to be here.
I trust you, Indy. You've been
Gave you my
Ye-
word, and
you've been good to me.
that's what matters.
Here's the thing.
There.
Except earlier when you stole my curse. God damn it! I'm gonna get you back for
Remember-
that.
Remember before we got into this dungeon what we promised the princess?
That we'd make it out the other side.
I'm gonna be honest. I
See,
didn't
That we'd give her
understand.
whatever. We'd give her whatever we find.
Any of the giant
Well,
treasures or whatever.
everything is in my pocket square.
Is that what you guys were talking about?
We could give her the copper chest.
No, we give her what we have on us money wise.
Why don't we give her the
We
crown?
keep everything else.
Crown's cursed. We don't want to take it.
Well, what if we touch it and it's just like you got to put it on to be cursed?
Guys,
You
please
guys-
listen.
Do you want to touch it?
This is the best way out.
Hey, hey,
We give her
hey,
what we-
guard. Oh God, what's his name? Starts with
He
a
introduced
G.
himself
Powerful
just
Schmidt.
recently.
No, Garrett.
Preacher.
The guy who was
Preacher,
dead.
how much gold? Preacher, how much gold approximately do you have on your person right now?
Wait,
I don't know.
is sorry. Is the dead
Not a
body
whole
in
lot.
the
I
room?
spent most of it on this note necklace. I've got a third of a gold.
Okay, you,
With interest.
With interest.
Drakar, you.
I have 300 gold.
Barry's gonna look at the crown, and he wants to make a history check about magic items that are cursed. And are the items only cursing those who put them on, or is it when you
Wield
touch
them.
them? And I rolled already, and I just want you to know that that roll
Don't
is
say it.
a 7.
The only thing you know about curses are what you know
They're
from your
purple.
personal experience
They're
and
purple.
If I had to
Stories.
what is Barry's gut feeling on? Does he think this
I
crown?
can't tell you what your
particular-
gut feeling is.
Barry, curses aren't that bad. You got over one curse.
All
right?
right,
What's
I'm
another?
gonna grab the
Yee,
crown.
how much money do you have on you right now?
Barry's grabbing the crown.
Make a wisdom
What?
save.
I don't really know.
Well,
I honestly haven't kept track of my
what
money.
you get
I
when
was
you
really
roll
bad.
a 3.
We're splitting. Assume I have average. Whatever.
I don't know what
You know.
average means.
7.
I don't know either. I
We'll say
As you-
150 gold then.
yeah, that's
As
totally.
you go over to the crown, you reach up, pull it off its thing. And right when you touch it,
I climb up.
You climb up and pull it off its little stand, and right when you make contact with it, you feel visions like
Does it
of
feel
fire.
familiar, like being cursed?
No,
Ah,
this is different. This is more powerful.
well,
This is
could have been worse or could have been better.
this,
Only one though.
and in some sort of vision in your head of your recent relationship with time, and in those paintings, and how you've kind of gone through the history of 500 years in these brief iconic moments. That last painting fades a little bit, and in the back you see like the dead three start to burn out just a little bit, and slowly, like half the painting, you have this vision of, you see a dragon riding over a volcano. This dragon does not have flesh to it. It's black bones that you see, and inside of it just black smoke coming out, almost like it's been charred. And on top of that dragon, for a moment you see a gnome wearing this helmet, with power, with
I thought this wasn't
reputation, flying the skies, and the ability to change the future, change time itself, as you feel power.
Does this change my alignment or anything?
Not yet,
Did you put it on?
No,
but
I
you
just
want to put
grabbed
it on.
I do? Do I have to make a roll to see how much I want to put it on?
You rolled a 7.
But like, do I want to
Fail
put
the
it on
wisdom
more
save.
than I want to not have to drown?
You want to put it on way more than you want
Are we
to.
sure?
Like,
Because I really don't want to drown.
roll with advantage.
I've never taken my not drowning helmet off.
In your 200 years, I know, but
What is this roll? It's a 9 plus. What is the roll?
Wisdom.
it's a wisdom save,
Okay, so
and
it's
you already
just
rolled
a-
1, so
It's
just roll
just
it
a
again.
9.
Okay. For a moment,
You know what is not
sees
that? What is not
as you
that
see
bad?
yourself on top of this dragon, in this brief memory that almost seems real. You want to fly more than you don't want to swim.
That makes sense.
Evolution.
So I take off my little floppy hat while everybody's having their conversation.
And
Think
like
of my floppy
arguing
hat.
near the door, like, let's fucking go.
I tuck it into. I assume I have pockets. I tuck it into a pocket. I'm not getting rid of that fucking hat. And then I guess I
just
put the
remember
crown
that.
on.
Put it
He has
on.
the unicorn
It's a
helmet
full-blown
on.
helmet.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
it's
is
a
it
helmet.
full?
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
like
you-
a Lich King helmet.
Guys,
Yeah.
it seems
Dude, it's a
fine.
Sauron. It's a
But your nose
Sauron.
Put it on, and it's got these crowns to it, like these jagged spikes.
I want
Is
to
it
look to
way
the
too
team.
big
I
for
want to
his
look
head?
to the team and go, guys, it seems fine. I don't know what everybody's on about.
Okay, then let's fucking go.
Then we
But-
have to kill him.
We're preacher. I need your help with this. If you help me lie to the princess about not finding much, and we just give her the gold that we have on person and not the gold that we find, then I will give you something that's cursed.
I don't want something that is cursed. I
not
just
that
don't
bad.
like the way you treated me earlier.
Well, I don't like you bringing curses to the group, but I
I
have
didn't bring a
curse.
curse to the group.
You were about to. That's why I left the curse
You don't
stone
know
behind.
that. You
What was
do
your
not
What was
know
your
that.
alignment, Barry?
True neutral.
I owe you one, Indy. I'm not happy about this.
That sways. I'm sending you a message.
Okay, Barry was the truest of neutrals in terms of all decisions.
Then how about something magical to study?
Oh, I'll help you, but it's not because you asked me to. It's because
I'm not. It's not help.
it's for the group.
Right.
I'm still upset about it though, and I don't know what
Well,
he's doing with that oversized helmet on.
What are you talking about? Who's got
me
oversized
then.
helmet? Fuck you.
You.
It looks
You,
good.
Barry.
It looks good.
no, it looks awful.
No, come on. I think the spikes fit me.
Barry,
Can
you want me
I
to be honest,
try
or do you want me to lie
something?
to you?
No, is it gonna fuck me up?
You can.
Is it gonna fuck me up?
It's
You don't
gonna
have to
fuck
ask.
up.
You don't
It's
have to
gonna fuck
ask
you
me
up.
if you can try
Don't
something.
tell me if it's gonna fuck me up.
Okay, so I
It's gonna fuck you up.
don't fucking tell me then.
knew the thing was cursed, right?
Is the
You guys all knew.
Cursed.
You guys all knew. it
We
was
all
cursed.
knew it was cursed.
It's not that bad, guys. It's probably like
It's
that
on the
other
pillar.
curse I
It's
got.
on the pillar.
It's probably like that other curse I got. I was cursed when we came in here. Why is everybody making such a big
Yeah.
deal?
I want to make an insight check to see if Barry is saying the curse is not that bad, or the curse is saying the curse is not that bad.
Make an insight check.
Roll. Got it.
Oh,
4.
Oh, I was gonna.
I would also like to make an insight check, but for something different. I
Okay.
want to try protection from good and evil, but I want to make an insight check to see if I know that would help him maybe not be a douche about the helmet.
Okay.
When has Barry not been a douche?
I mean, most of the time you're not a douche.
Barry's been pretty fair.
Yeah,
Say the douche.
most of the time you're not a
That-
douche, but you're being a douche
That
about
makes
this
me
helmet.
happy for RPing the true neutral. He's been pretty fair. Huh?
So that was a 16 plus 0. Insight check.
He's being a douche.
What are you checking?
Yeah.
I
what are
want
you
to
looking
know.
for?
I'm just doing an insight check into myself to see if I know that protection from good and evil would help him not be a douche about the helmet.
You would know that protection from good and evil will.
I swear to God, he's gonna say protect from good and
Maybe.
evil.
You'd have. It would help you against good or evil things.
Not Barry,
And
though.
if you,
Ball's in your court. Barry, the
I
neutral
I mean,
guy.
if you think
He's immune to this spell.
I'm going to go ahead and cast it on Barry
Protection from
to try to
neutral.
protect him from the helmet and see if that changes his attitude towards it at all.
Barry, for a brief moment, you feel like Preacher wanted to attack you.
Fuck you. What are you doing?
Look, I'm trying to
I
help
was
you.
cursed when we got in here, and no one fucking made a deal. But now he's got a new hat. Everybody's jealous, and they want his hat. But I'm still cursed. I came in here cursed. I'm leaving cursed. What's the big deal?
So I've got a 4 on an insight check to see if it's the curse talking or Barry talking.
You've seen Barry get a little livid before.
Okay.
What is the big deal?
Look,
No
okay,
one-
I'm going to tell you
how
what.
come?
Preacher,
Where was
you
this?
would know. Preacher, you
Shut
would
up,
know
Barry, and
that
listen to
your
me.
spell didn't seem like it wasn't strong enough to work.
Okay, Barry, listen to me.
Uh-huh.
What I just did,
Uh-huh.
because I'm worried about you.
Sure.
I know you don't think I am, but what I just did is cast Protect Good and Evil to try to protect you from whatever the hell kind of curse is in that helmet.
The only thing you're trying to protect me from is a good fashion sense. You kidding me? This fucking, look at these spikes. Oh, look at this thing I had on before. Just floppy? Sure.
Barry,
Breathe underwater.
Barry.
Talk underwater. That was useful. Although the only thing that got me was fucking this guy, Yee, looking into my head and using me like a fucking PA. That doesn't exist. Like a fucking oracle.
Town crier.
Like a town crier. And that's all that got me. And I tell you what, when he looks in your head,
Barry.
it's just words. You can see
Barry.
his thoughts. It's insane.
Barry,
Yeah.
I use Awaken Mind to say, Barry, I can identify that helmet later if you want me to.
He's doing it.
But I don't say it out loud.
He's doing
he's
it.
doing it.
He's doing it.
He's doing it. Can you guys hear that? He's doing it.
No,
Just
Barry,
going
we
out.
can't hear it. I just want you to know that I have your best interests in mind,
He said
and
his,
I would like you to reconsider that helmet.
I think
that is all.
we all agree that I have my best interests in mind.
I think we all agree that we all have your best interests in mind.
I'll
Agree
mutter
or
to
disagree?
Indy and say, I think we all agree that he's dug his own grave. To Indy.
I nod at him, and I just
I'm
look
saying,
at Barry
guys, it's
being.
gonna be fine. Why is everybody making such a deal?
Then let's go through the fucking door, Barry. Come
Let's
on,
go through the
lead the
door.
way.
You want me to go? I let through the rest of the doors. Are we fighting? I guess we're
Let's-
fighting. Barry will stomp out of the room.
Okay.
If we fought, I'd win.
Princess isn't gonna want that helmet, is it?
Oh, you
Is
tell
it
the princess
shiny?
you got a new
Is it
hat.
pretty and
Oh,
shiny?
now we
I
care
think
about
it's
the
pretty
princess.
noticeable.
Now
It's
we
usually
care.
pretty
And I walk out
dark.
the door as I'm bitching about the
All right.
princess.
Okay.
All right.
Barry walks out of the
I don't
door.
think about it.
The rest of you follow. So you find yourself in a dark tunnel, and there's a light that's getting bigger and bigger. You exit to that throne room. Seems to be about midday. Princess is eating.
Did I
As
appear
per the
right in her
usual.
chambers?
Yes,
Very-
He
and
was eating
she,
in the throne room before.
yeah,
I just imagine Barry strutting in like, no, you can't tell me what to do with my goddamn
And
helmet.
then
I'll
you
do
know
what I
what?
want.
Just fucking get out of here.
All right, go
and
ahead.
she looks at you guys and goes, puts down like a, she's like just pulling out some mutton, like what? Like looks surprised and goes,
Finally! It's been weeks!
Oh, forgot her
Oh.
voice.
Hi there.
We're not no goblins.
and
miss.
that's where we're gonna end.
Oh,
Damn.
Weeks.
I want to keep going so bad. God damn it, dude.
Hi
I
there,
know.
Barry again.
Cliffhanger.
Very interesting session. Alright guys, that's been episode 26 of Lone Wolf. I know I'm Barry.